Hello, Satvik.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, like I can't see your screen.
Oh, sorry guys, sorry, really sorry. Today आज दिन ही खराब है, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. Can you guys see now?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So tell me, anyone anyone able to solve?
We
Yes.
are trying.
Inner joint 10, left joint 16, right
Just
joint
write down
12.
in chat box. Just write down in chat box. अभी के लिए उसमें लिखो. We'll discuss it.
5, 6.
I want an answer from everyone. Okay, even if it is wrong, I don't care about the wrong answers. I want an approach. I want that you guys do something. Okay. And see, everyone can be wrong, so don't think if someone has solved it, it is correct. So I'm telling you. So let me tell you. First of all, I have got answers from Ashish, Shravani, Naresh, and Ashish. I am not looking at all the answers. Ashish, your full join is incorrect. Okay. Uh,
Bro, wait, bro.
I'm just telling it's incorrect. I'm not telling the right answer. Okay.
Okay.
Shravani, your full join is incorrect. So okay. Naresh, your sorry. Wait a second. Wait a second. Uh, let me think. Sorry. I was doing wrong. So Ashish, your full join is incorrect. Shravani, your full join is also incorrect, I think. No, I think Shravani, your full join is based on that logic, it's correct. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to tell answer right now. Please solve it. You have like 5 more minutes. Take 5 more minutes. I'm not going to tell anything. So your task is you are given two tables. Those who have just joined, uh, you have to tell me number of rows in after inner join, left join, right join, and full join without coding.
Inner join not.
But I can tell one thing. Ashish, your full join is totally incorrect.
Bro, I
Yeah.
don't know.
वीडियो क्यों नहीं देखी जब मैंने दी थी?
Everyone answers are different, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, everyone's answers are different. How much time do you guys need? Let's have 3 more minutes. Okay. I will explain this solution. Okay. After this, I'll give you another question. Then you have to do it correctly, everyone. Okay. I told you guys about the subscription for the website, right?
Yes, somewhere around
3,000
200
rupees
or
per month. 3,000 rupees per month.
Okay.
Yeah, you're okay with that?
No, bro.
No,
It's too
no,
cost.
sir. You told us between 200 and 300.
Yeah.
250 and 300.
Yeah.
The way he said okay, so I thought okay, I'll maybe change my plans.
Huh?
He will be rich.
I,
I'm not.
नहीं यार 3,000 में क्यों लूंगा यार?
Actually, I thought you are saying 3,000 and giving 95% discount.
नहीं यार, it will be like 3,000, sorry, 300, max 300 for everyone. It will have couple of features which will be so few features it will have. Like one will an advanced version will be at 500 and one more will be at 700 or 800, but those will have
So
additional things.
actually,
It's up to you if you want to.
actually, what you said, it's right, bro. Like lead code and other hacker rank,
Yeah.
there is no subjective wise questions.
Yes.
In your website, there is a subjective questions, and that's why you are having that many questions.
Yes.
That's
And
only
there is
the
no dedicated website we can say for that SQL. They have some limited questions, 50
Yeah,
and
so that I don't
40
want
more.
ना, because 50 क्वेश्चन करने से थोड़ी समझ में आती है SQL यार.
see.
You need to
Yes,
practice a lot.
Even though they are having 50 questions, it's an multiple everything will be connected, right? Like
Yes.
all course, all subject will be included in one
Yeah, so you will have
questions.
like if you practice through data science website, right? First of all, if you follow in a structured approach, you will practice the question topic, and once you have collated,
That's a
then you will
good
see
idea.
combined questions, something like that. Okay, enough. So let's start discussing the solution. Okay, guys, please pay a lot of attention. A lot of people have given incorrect answers. Like main thing is that everyone's answer is different. So let's discuss how to solve it logically. Then I will give you another problem. Then make sure you have to solve it correctly. Okay. This question is asked in many interviews. Many interviews. Okay. You can go and check online, and people have created. People still don't understand. Even though I explained the concept of joins in last class, uh, so you should have been able to solve. But let's discuss. Now, tell me from last class, how do we do when we do an inner join? What's the concept of inner join?
both
Matching both
values
the
in
table.
the both
Common in
table.
both the table.
Common in both the
Common
table.
in
Both
both the
values
table.
in both
Common
table.
but no null values.
Okay. So first thing, for a number, it will match with a number, correct?
number which yes.
Character with a character.
Yes.
Case sensitive, not sure. Like for
Yeah.
character.
So that's case. If remember, if it is case sensitive, it will not match.
Okay. Shit.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, ABC and ABC are true. This is what this is string. Okay. Remember, when you write down a SQL query, select star from, let's say, where country is equal to India and where country is equal to India. These are two different things. Is it right?
Okay.
Tell me, guys, is it true or not?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Here it will filter, here it will not filter. Something like based on whatever value is in the table. So just like that, yes, ABC, capital ABC is not equal to small ABC. So this thing will not match, remember. So character has to match with the character, first of all. So this concept clear? Character has to match with the characters. Second, blank and blank, will they match or not?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, they will match.
Yeah.
Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
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 How many think no?
Me.
Okay, why you think? Why you think? Sorry.
But blank is not having any value or something, right?
Were you
Maybe
there in
that.
last class?
Yes, sir.
So where were you in last class? Physically you were there? Okay. No. So blank will always meet with blank. Remember this.
Okay.
Blank means nothing. Okay. Nothing will meet nothing. Okay. Remember I told you that think like this. What is the value in this cell? When I'm comparing these two cells, what do you have to think? Whether the value in this cell will match with this. A blank means nothing is there. A blank means nothing is there. Okay. So nothing will meet nothing. Clear?
Yes. Okay.
When you do, remember, when you do null. Okay. So now let's talk about null. Will null meet with null?
No,
What is the reason?
no. Because SQL cannot recognize it.
Yes, because
Both
SQL,
numbers are not same.
here SQL is recognizing that this is blank, this is blank. Here SQL does not recognize if it is let's say this could be a blank, this could be number, this could be blank, this could be character. Here SQL does not recognize. Okay. So null will not match with null. All clear? Sorry, someone. Okay. So null will not match with null. Now tell me last part where you have a so what is that? What is left? 0 and 0. Tell me, will they match or not?
Match.
Yes.
0
Yes.
and blank. Will
No.
they match or not?
No.
No, no.
Why? This is also, if you take sum, this is also 0. 0 or blank, will they match or not? Technically, tell me this thing. If you are taking a sum of this will come out to be 0. Sum of this will also come out to be 0. So will they match or not?
I didn't get it. How it is a match? It's not a
I'm
match.
asking. I'm not telling answer. I'm asking. What do you think? Will it match or not?
No.
No. SQL will recognize 0 as another quantity and blank is
Tell me this
another.
thing. Will 1 or a blank match or not?
No.
Just
No.
like if 1 and blank will not match, 0 and null blank will also not match. Because 0 is just an integer. Okay. And blank is an empty thing. Clear?
Okay.
Now with this concept, let's start analyzing this. Remember in SQL join happen row by row, correct? First of
Yes.
all the rows for 1 will come for second, then all for this, then all for this, and so on. Now let's see. When 1 is there, will it match with null?
No.
No. Will it match with this? It will not match with null, right? Will it match with blank?
No.
This?
Mhm.
No.
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 Will it match with this?
Yes.
So
One.
it is going to match. Correct? This?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
This? Yes. This? 8. All remaining will be no. Correct? No, no, no. Now tell me, how will this come? This one has 3 matches. So finally, how will you see that in a table?
Count will be 3
Three row.
right now.
So what? How will you
rows.
see? You will see 3 rows. For example, you will have rows like this, 3 rows. Okay. You will see 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
1.
This only this is only this one. Don't think about this one. Abhi I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
only
right.
about this one. Okay. So A1 आएगा और ये 3 बार repeat होगा. Got it? So eventually what I'm seeing is for this row, how many rows will come?
3 rows.
3 rows.
3 rows. Okay.
3 rows again.
Next
For 1, how many rows?
3.
3.
3.
Tell me for 2, how many matches will be there for 2?
Nothing.
0.
It will be 0. For null, how many rows will be there?
0.
It will not match with any. By 0, I mean how many matches will it will have, right? This blank, how many rows will be there? For blank?
3.
1,
1, 2,
how?
3,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
3 will be there.
3,
For this null,
0.
0.
0,
this 0,
0.
0,
0.
ABC,
0,
0.
0, 0,
2.
How many for this?
2.
2.
2. How many for this?
0.
0.
Got it? Now tell me this thing. Let's talk about inner join. Inner join says that number of rows where A matches B, correct?
okay. 2,
What is inner join? The rows which are common to both. Agreed?
yes.
Is 1 common to both? When 1 is matching, there is 1 row here and there are 3 rows here. So 1 is matching with each of them, right? Confusing?
No.
What's the doubt? Tell me. Everyone clear with this, right? So
Yes.
number of
Yes,
matches when it is not 0, the sum of that is inner join. Do you agree with this or not? The sum of all the matches will be the inner join, number of rows in the inner join.
Yes. Yes.
Do you guys agree or not? Tell me. If someone has doubt, tell me. I'm giving you 1 minute.
Okay.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes, yes, bro.
पक्का ना
Yes.
किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं, मुझे बाद में कंफ्यूजन नहीं चाहिए.
Mhm.
तो how many 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 11. So how many rows in inner join?
11.
11.
So let's say these are the two tables. This is 11. This is my A, this is my B, and this is my inner join. Right? Clear? Any doubt, anyone? Okay. Now let's see this. In inner join, how many tables, how many rows have I covered? When I'm taking for let's say let's do left join now. Okay. For left join, I have a match for 1. I have a match for 1. For which rows I don't have a match? This is 1 row, correct?
2.
For 2, I don't have a match. For null, I don't have a match. For this null, I don't have a match.
0.
0.
For 0, I don't have a match. For ABC, I don't have a match.
10 also.
10
and
and 5.
Correct? So
Yeah.
what is the definition of left join?
Backwards.
Inner join plus
Inner join plus exclusive to
left.
left table. Okay. These rows are exclusive to left table. Are they present in the right table?
no.
No.
If they were present, they would be in inner join, right? So it means these rows are not present. So inner join, that was 11 plus exclusive rows, because they will not have. No, tell me, will there be any duplicates for these rows? Tell me, will there be any row with 2 2 in my left join?
No,
Why?
because it doesn't have any match with.
Yeah, because it does not have any match, right? So there will be no. When does duplicate happen? When this table has a row, it has multiple matching, correct? So let's say match 1, match 2, match 3. Whenever it has multiple match, then only duplicate comes. Here I don't have any match. So what will happen? Each of this row will come once. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is equal to 18.
15.
Is it clear? Any doubt, guys?
Can you explain once more? This is not clear to me. The left
What is
one.
not clear? What is not clear? Tell me.
Like how to match, like that. How do we match? I think I'm getting confused. Inner, I got properly, but this.
Okay. After inner, tell me, this is the left table, right? What is the definition of left join?
Whatever are in the inner join.
Yes.
Plus.
What is exclusive to left table? What do you mean by exclusive? So see, this is my table. Okay. There will be 2 type of rows in this table. One which will be present in B, and other which will not be present in B. Can there be any other category of rows?
No.
So those who were present in B were already covered in inner join, right? What do I need? Those rows which were not matched with B. Okay. So what is left join? Inner.
But here null here is matching, right? In the other table there are null values, and here in this table also there is null.
Very good. Very good. Tell me, does null match with null?
No. Okay.
What was our point of discussion in last class and here?
Okay, yeah.
Even if null is present here, this null is not going to match with this.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, got it.
मेरा पूरा मोटिवेशन डाउन कर दिया आपने. Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, good that you asked. Okay. Is it clear now? So
Yeah.
inner plus left part of left means remaining part of left table, or unmatched rows. You can say unmatched rows. Now tell me, without looking at this, which all rows were unmatched? One had a match, right?
Yeah.
One had a match. Did two have a match?
No.
So
No.
I will take this one. Did null have a match?
No.
No.
So I will take this. Did blank had a match?
Yes.
Yes.
Did null had a match?
No.
Did zero had a match?
No.
ABC?
No match.
10?
No.
8?
Yes.
5?
No.
Tell me, apart from these rows which are in red, all of the rows had a match. Agree?
Match. Yeah. Correct.
Now for these rows, there is no match. Okay.
7.
Agreed?
So 7. Yes. So 7 rows are unmatched. So
Yes.
inner plus 7.
Inner plus 7 is your left side.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Is it
Yeah.
clear? Now tell me about right join. Based on this logic, tell me about right join. Just think the way I am telling. Okay. Then answer.
Three are not matched. Like two nulls above are having no matches, and the last ABC has no match. Sorry.
So first of all, in left, what is the value here in this part?
18.
No, 7.
7. Oh, yeah.
18 is
7.
whole. 18 is whole, right?
Yeah, okay.
11 is common. 7 is exclusive to left, which is not present in the right table. Correct?
Yes.
Now let's think about table B when I'm doing a right join. So for example, when I'm doing a right join, let's say table A to table B, when I'm doing a right join, it is equivalent to I'm doing table B to table A as left join. Is it correct?
Can you repeat?
Yeah.
I'm saying when you are doing table A to table B as left join, it is equivalent that I do table B to table A as left join. Sorry,
Yes.
right join means here it is left join. Does this make sense?
Yes, bro. Because
Right will become left, left will become right. So technically
yes.
वही हो गया.
Yes.
Now tell me, think like this. What is right join? Inner plus exclusive part of this. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Inner I already know is 11.
Yes.
So
What
it
is the
is here.
exclusive
It will
part?
give only one, I think.
So you tell me how many exclusive rows are there in this table?
One row.
Not well.
1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 5 row. Tell me with reason.
0 match.
Think
1,
of these
2.
rows. How many rows were unmatched? Tell me.
Equal to
3 were unmatched.
3.
1, 2, 3.
3 are
4.
unmatched.
4, bro. 4.
3.
3.
4, 3. Anyone, any other answer?
4.
3.
4.
Tell me this. Will this null have any match?
No.
No.
Will this null have any match?
No.
Will this blank have any match? How many matches will this
Yes,
blank
it
have?
1.
One match.
1.
This is matching with this ones, right?
Yes.
This blank is also matching with this ones.
Yes.
This is also matching with this ones. So these all are technically so this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. This one is also having a match. Correct? 1, 1, 1. This 8 is also matching. This 8 is matching this one, this 8 is matching this one. This ABC is not having a match. Correct?
Okay. 3.
So this ABC is left. So how many rows left unmatched?
3.
So right join will have 11 plus 3 is equal to
14.
14. Clear?
Okay.
Now let's discuss about full join. What is so this is 3, correct? What is full join? Full join is inner. What did I tell you? Inner
join plus
Plus
right
right
executive
plus
Right
left
join plus
exclusive
left join.
plus right
executive.
exclusive. Correct?
Yes.
So it is 11 plus 7
21.
7
plus
plus 3.
18 plus 3 21. 11 18 14 21. जिसने सही आंसर दिया होगा उसको कुछ गिफ्ट दे देंगे.
Gift मिलेगा.
Is it, first of all, tell me, is it clear that how each join is calculated?
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Do you guys mind what? Shall I test it out on SQL? Let's see if it works or not. हमने theory तो बना ली, ज्ञान तो हमने कर लिया. Let's see practically as well. Okay? Let's do. So let me do one thing. Let's create this table. So I am showing you guys don't need to code. Just see here. Okay. I haven't taught you how to write code for left join and right join. It's fine. But I will. Don't worry about it. And do you guys know full join does not exist in MySQL? In MySQL, only left, right, and inner works. Remember this. So we will have to use some alternative route for that. I'll tell you how to do that. But because on website there are some questions on full join, and in MySQL does not support that particular thing. So now you have to tell me. I have to create this table. Where is it? Where is the Excel file? 1 2 1 2 null. Okay. So let's write down first of all ID. So 1 2 1. Sorry, it is 1 1 2 null blank. Okay. 1 1 2 null blank. What else is there? Null 0 ABC 10. Okay. Null 0 ABC 10. What else is there? 8 and 5.
8 and 5.
8 and 5. Okay. And what is in my other table? ID.
Null.
Okay. Null.
3 blanks.
Blank. Okay.
3 ones.
3 1 and 2 8 and ABC, right?
Yes.
3 1 and then what?
2 8.
2 8.
2
8 8 and
Capital ABC.
Capital
Capital
ABC.
ABC.
ओके ठीक है. अब मुझे बताओ पहले इसका जवाब कि मैं ये टेबल कैसे बनाऊं.
Okay,
How shall I create this table?
Create table.
Create table.
Create table.
Create table. Let's name this table as first. No, not
ABC.
first. Let's table 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now what shall I write down here?
Create table name.
1. Create table name. After that,
ID column.
shall I put any comma, semi-comma after this? Tell me.
Bracket open.
Bracket open. Okay. What is the value? ID.
ID. Where
ID.
Is it int or varchar?
Varchar. Because we
Varchar.
have a string.
ID is not an integer, remember, because this is a string. So we will enter it as varchar, because what will happen? This 1 will be stored as a character there. It will not be stored as a numeric, remember. See, I have this ABC. If I give an int, it will not be possible. Correct? It will not take this value. But if I'm giving varchar, it will take 1 and store 1 as a string. Is it clear?
Okay.
Let's keep it 30. Is it clear, guys? Do I need to put anything else here?
Data type constraint.
Sorry?
Constraint.
Constraint is not mandatory.
Okay. Then
Let's see if it gets created. table 1 already exists. So let's call it table 1 1. Okay, now how will I insert value? Insert
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 into
into table
into
1
table 1
okay.
values.
Values.
Do I need to so let's call this ID1. Okay,
Directly you can.
sorry. Okay, no, ID will also work. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, directly also I can write, but let's call it ID. Okay, values.
values.
What do I need to enter any comma bracket here?
Open
Bracket.
Bracket.
Bracket. Oh.
Okay, so let's say the value is 1
1
comma or what? How shall I enter?
comma. 1 comma 1
1 comma 1
2
comma 2
comma
null
comma
blank.
okay. So how to put blank?
Blank.
2 quotes.
In
String.
inverted comma, yeah. Single quote.
Just give like that. Okay. After
Null.
this null
0
0
ABC
ABC
comma 10 comma 8 comma 5
comma 10 comma 8
8
comma
comma
5.
5.
Everyone clear with this? Let's see if it works.
Bro, why we didn't mention?
What?
For null also, why we didn't mention, bro?
Null is null. Null is different from blank. Remember,
Okay.
when you just this is blank, this is null. What did I tell you about null?
I'm asking like a quotation. What is it?
No, so null is not a character. Remember, when do you use a
Null
quotation?
value.
Quotation you use for string. Null is not a string. Is it clear?
Okay.
Actually, sir, I was just thought that after
Yes.
1 you have to put a bracket.
Exactly, guys. What does it mean?
After write insert statement.
It means this means one row which has 6 7 columns.
Yes, yes. After 1 you have to put a bracket. Then again.
Then we have to write one more insert. Keep reinserting different statement. For
Yes. Yes, I was just thought that, but did not.
Let's see if I run this. That's what I was looking. किसी ने बोला क्यों नहीं?
No, sir, I was saying, but I have a 50-50
I have a 50-50. Okay.
Opinion.
So what we will do? I was just testing how much you guys remember. Remember, guys, यार. ठीक है. 1 हुआ, फिर 1, then 2, then null, then blank, then null.
0.
Guys, this part is important. ठीक है, मतलब आगे पढ़ने के चक्कर में पीछे वाला मत भूल जाओ. Null 0 ABC 10 and 8 and 5. So this is 10, this is 8, this is 5. Clear है इतना? A I have already entered, so I am not using this. I will run till here only. Let's run this query. Select star from table 1 1. Okay. We got the value, right? See, 1 1 1 2 null. Is it clear? The table 1. Now let me quickly create table 2. Okay. इसमें मैं आप लोग की help नहीं लूंगा. I'll simply create it because ऐसे तो कल का दिन हो जाएगा. So table 1 2, right? And let's have it ID. So I'll create a table 1 2, which is this. Then I'll simply copy all these values. Okay. And so what is in my table 2? So let's have it null null b null null what is B? B mean blank. Okay. So null, null, then blank, then blank,
Again blank.
then another blank. Okay. Then 111 ABC. So 111.
No, only 3 blanks. You put 4 blanks.
Yeah, only 3
Sorry,
blanks.
sorry. 111 and ABC, right? So this is 88 and this is क्या होगा यहाँ पे?
Capital ABC.
ABC. ठीक है? एक तो बता दो यार, टेबल 12 होगा ना? Sorry if someone is thinking I am going too slow. I just want that you understand this concept. Okay. Practice तो हम कर लेंगे, but understanding how joins work is more important than doing a lot of questions. First of all, you need to, and this table creation is also important. So let's remove this part. So if I see I have two tables, select. So I have select star from table 11 and select star from table 12. Correct? Just let's execute once. If everything is on good, table 12 is created, right? And table 11 is also created. I have not taught you how to write a query to join, but I think few already know, but I will teach you that, don't worry. Let me first write down the query, how to do a left join. So let's do an inner join first. Okay. Inner join. So I will say select A dot star, comma B dot star from table 11 as A
Inner join.
left inner join. Inner join
Table 1 2.
table 12 as B on A dot ID equal to B dot ID. ठीक है? ऐसे होगा. I'll explain. Don't worry. This part we will do. Now let's run this. So tell me how many rows are there in inner join?
11 only came both.
11. It's not a magic, bro. Whatever we did in Excel was right. Okay. We did 11. Okay. Now let's do left join. So inner को I will write down to left join. ठीक है? So how many rows should come in left join?
So
18.
18.
18. Okay. Let's run it. 18. Clear? Let's do right join. How many rows are in right join? 14. Let's see how many comes. 14. And how many were in full join? 21.
21.
21. This is no magic. This is pure logic. Why I taught you this question? Because lot of time candidates study everything. Join में ये question, वो question, फलाना question. But interview में ये question पूछते हैं कि what if I have multiple values? What if we have covered all the scenarios. You can see sometimes interview can ask you कि what if there are duplicate values? How will results come? So what will you say? If there are duplicate values for an inner join, everything will come, right? Similarly, is the concept of left join, right join conceptually clear to you guys?
Yes.
With,
Just a question, like if you don't mention any join name, so it will by default consider it as full join?
depends on the database. Few database considered inner, few considered full in left. So let's see what it shows. It is showing me inner join.
Inner
So if
join.
you're not mentioning anything, it is considering inner join.
Okay.
Okay. Lot of time you will see just join is mentioned. So by default, when do we need joints? We will study questions. We'll do questions on joints. Don't worry. I'll tell you. Okay. So is the concept of joints clear to you guys? Let's do one more practice problem. Okay. And then we will do some questions on joints, and then we will discuss when do we need joints. Okay. So I'm giving you a question. Please don't, please solve it. First, let me remove everything. So basically we need joints when you have few variables present in table A, few variables present in table B, or few in table C, something like that is present. Then you need a join. You don't have, suppose you have a fact table, multiple dimension table, or you have multiple tables, right? And you cannot, I ask you, tell me sales which happened in Australia on this date. So one table contains sale value, one table contains one country value, one table contains date. So first of all, you need to join them to create a single table, and then only you can do some query. Okay, that's why joins are required. We will learn them conceptually. Don't worry about that. So I'm changing the values here. You guys need to tell me that what will be the result. Okay. So मैंने कुछ plan नहीं किया, मैं randomly बना रहा हूँ. Okay. So let's have this 0. Okay. Let's have this.
So actually, one question: when we are joining like these two tables or three tables, then after the join is performed, like inner, left or right, then are we going to get a new table?
Yes. अभी मैंने दिखाया तो new table बनी थी ना. See this. When I do a join, a new table is created.
Okay, and then whatever the queries we want to run, like then that will be run on the new table, right?
Yes, yes. I don't worry. Questions I will explain you. Don't worry about that. That how does it work? Just let's understand the concept for now. Okay. Now tell me. You have 5 minutes. If you want, you can take a little bit more than that. But think logically. Okay. Take 10 minutes. Not 10 years. Let's take 5 to 7 minutes. But think logically, write down everything.
The table A blank is having one single quote and one double quote, right?
Sorry?
The blank.
Yeah,
blank
one
is
single
written,
quote in front of that,
one-
two double quote after.
two double quote.
कोई सीक्वल टेबल बना के मत करने लग जाना. I want you guys to solve without coding. Shall we start discussing? Okay. So I see different answers. Inner join 13, 16, 18, 21, 14, 16, 16, 11, full join 18. Okay. 4 लोग तो सही नहीं हो सकते, एक ही सही होगा ऑफ कोर्स. क्या पता चारों गलत हो आप लोग. ठीक है. First, let's discuss inner join. And please, everyone take part in the discussion. I'm checking chat as well in the left, but please take part in discussion, because even after telling everything, people are doing it wrong. So it's not a problem. It means some conceptually you're lacking. Okay.
6,
Let's discuss about the inner join.
11 వచ్చింది.
Inner join. This is
6, 7, 8, 9.
this is something that we need to find. Okay.
11 వచ్చింది. 11.
Tell me, for 0, how many matches will be there? This
0, 1 bro. 1.
Too much.
एक जीरो ये हो गया, एक जीरो ये हो गया, एक जीरो ये हो गया, 2 0 हो गए नहीं? 3
2
0
0
वो तो स्ट्रिंग होगा ना 0.
bro 1 only bro.
Tell me, will it match with this or not?
No.
No.
What
No.
if I tell you it will match?
Hmm?
What if I tell you SQL automatically converts 0 to a number?
This is some.
Then it will match.
Then you said previously all are wrong.
Yes, it will only have one match. ये क्यों हो गया? तो सेम रो के अंदर है, so रो बाय रो मैच करेंगे, this, तो there will be only one match for 0.
One match.
नल के लिए कितने हो गए? 1 2 मैच. ठीक है.
No.
No. 0.
Null will not match, right?
Okay. चलो मान लेते हैं आपकी बात. ठीक है. It will have 0. Blank
2.
0.
2.
2
2.
1 2
2.
2 2
2.
2 2
0
0.
0.
Blank है, क्यों नहीं होगा?
0.
No.
पक्का?
There is one
Yeah,
single
yeah.
string.
0.
blank will be 0.
क्या बात है? फिर आंसर गलत क्यों आ रहे हैं? जब सब कुछ पता ही है आप लोग को, तो this will be 0. 2, how many matches?
2.
2 और 3.
2
1 2 and 3. 0 2 भी तो 2 ही होता है.
No.
0.
It is
No.
coming with
It look for the exact
0
match.
same
Exact
होता है यार,
match.
come on.
Exact
No, exact
There
match.
is no exact match.
yeah. It's not exact match.
Is
Having
not that 0 2
single
is not
code
the
is there
match.
after 2.
चलो मैं मैच करके दिखाऊं, फिर रुक जाओ. ये था ना, इंसर्ट इनटू टेबल 1 करते हैं. ठीक है. दिस इज 0. ठीक है. इसमें इंसर्ट करते हैं 0 2. ठीक है. 0 2. अभी क्या मैच नहीं करेगा? आप लोग यही कह रहे हो ना?
सीरीज में वो नहीं लगाया आपने, कंस्ट्रेंट भी है. एक
Single
Single code.
Yeah.
After 2 single code is there.
So it
अभी
won't
ये
match.
बोलो ना कि सिंगल कोट है इसलिए मैच नहीं करेगा. 0 से फर्क नहीं पड़ता. रिमेंबर 0 2 is equal to 0 only, but I use 0 2 this, so this will not match. Correct? So this 2 will only have
2.
2 matches.
Next also 2.
दो
2
C D
1.
E.
CD is 0.
0
0. 1
Case sensitive.
2
अच्छा,
4
अच्छा,
One match.
while writing query, if I do something like this,
11.
if I do something like this, इस केस में क्या ये मैच होगा?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it will match. Using
Then
Yes.
remember, अगर that's
Then
why
it will
जब भी आप
match.
string join करते हो, तो make sure you convert everything to either lower or upper, so that see eventually if I think about a real scenario में data में discrepancy हो सकती है, right? What you can see in data that somewhere it's CD, somewhere it's like this. So data point of view से match नहीं करेगा, but business point of view से it should match. Correct? So what you do, you convert. Always remember, when you're matching strings in joins, always you will convert them to lower or upper, something like that we will need to do. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
So this will have a 0 match. Okay. Now 1 will have how many match?
1
1.
1.
0 will have how many match?
One.
One.
इनर जॉइन कितना हुआ? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 13.
Yes.
And let's see the answers.
ये
किसी
फेल
ने
हो गया,
किसी ने 14 लिखा है, किसी ने
मेरा 11 आया.
Actually, I mixed up with the CD.
why did you mix up? Didn't we cover ABC, capital ABC?
Yes, we covered. I thought about that. Have a one small characters and mixed characters. They have a mix, so it's also having a mixed character. So that's why I jumbled it. So I thought there will be match
Okay.
because of
Is it clear now?
yes.
Any doubt, anyone? Okay.
Bro,
Yeah, as in I have one doubt. In blank, if we write simple blank, will it consider it as a blank or?
Simple blank will never go. You'll, if it's a string, you need to pass. Remember, this is a string.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a string, but as in if we write a simple blank,
Let's test it out.
so
Let's test it out. Okay. You're talking about this, right? If I just write a blank, it will not go. See, if it's a null, null is a keyword, so it will go. But blank is not a keyword. So whenever I try to enter this, I'll get error. Okay. But if I enter like this,
that string.
then it's a string. Then it will go. Now, if I select this, see, blank is there. Now this blank is not a blank. This blank is a string.
string. Okay.
Clear, guys? ठीक है, तो चलते हैं अब लेफ्ट जॉइन की तरफ.
But my question is, when you are saying we are getting, but when we are doing, we are not getting answers.
So what's my fault in that? Yeah, you'll have to break like this. Unless you break like this, you will not understand. Initially, you will need to do like this. I remember because I have done it so many times, but you will need to do it again. Like, don't rush in. That's what I do. Row by row. How many rows will match for this? How many row for this? How many row for this? इस तरीके से चलोगे तो clear होगा. Tell me, whenever I'm explaining, what you need to do. Let's solve a problem. You have to check row by row. First check for this, how many matches. Then for this, how many matches. Row by row, just try to see how many matches. You know the rules when there will be match, right? You just need to check row by row. That whether how many rows will come for this, how many rows will come for this. Is it a difficult thing? Tell me, guys. It is difficult when you don't know. So when you don't know if two particular things. Now, if you start thinking this 0 and this 0 will match, then there is a problem. So you need to just understand how will different entities behave. If you know that, then no, not a problem. Okay. Now I have to do left join. What is left? 13 plus
30 plus
exclusive
unmatched rows, bro.
unmatched rows. Now tell me which all are unmatched rows. Is 0 unmatched?
No.
Null
Matched.
is unmatched.
It's matched. It's matched. Null is not matched.
0 blank. This is unmatched, right?
1, 2,
CD
3.
is unmatched, and
3.
that's
3
all.
only. 3 only.
13 plus 3 equal to 16.
16.
Is it clear?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, bro.
Tell me
Right
about
side.
try. 13 plus.
13 plus 5.
5, 18.
So this will not have a match. This will not have a
Yes.
match. This will not have a match. 3, 4, 5. 18. Any doubt?
Mhm.
And how many will be in the full join?
13.
21.
3
13
plus
plus
5.
3, 6 plus 5, 21. Few people have written 11, 14, 16, 19. Shweta. And a few people have written 14, 16, 16. Now tell me, guys, is it clear? Do you guys realize the
Yeah,
mistake?
actually, I sorry missed that one count only I missed. Otherwise, it is right.
Okay. किसी को
One
और doubt
mistake
है?
our inner join had.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Bro, I need your brain to borrow when interviews are going on.
अरे यार, it's not that difficult यार. Think logically. Uh, is it clear, guys? This question, I'm damn sure if there are 19 people on the call, if you guys give interview, at least it will be asked from 10 people. Remember this. This is so frequently asked. Because
If we could, sorry.
yeah.
I mean, if we could, these questions right now, we are at this basic level. But what he is saying is, I agree with him. Means we don't know what kind of questions will be thrown. So if we could do
Why I'm there? I'm telling you,
mock interview, that will be very helpful, sir.
I'm telling you now. First of all, whatever I'm telling you is based on my experience only. That these are mainly asked. Okay. First, prepare these. Okay. If you cover these questions, you'll be covering at least 70% of the possible questions. Rest 30% is always dicey, that you cannot predict whatever is. So there comes practice website. How much you practice on that, how much you practice with time limit, everything comes there. Okay. And in interview, there will always leave a 10-20% scope that something can come out of the box. How will you answer them? When you start thinking logically this way. Okay, that is the only way. The way I solve questions, the way I teach you why I'm going this slow, so that you start building the logic. मुझे क्या, मैं तो सिंपल, एज ए मेंशन, मैं सिंपल लेफ्ट जॉइन क्वेरी लिख के दे दूं, मैं बोलूं हाँ सही है, ले लो आंसर. ठीक है, देयर इज नो like shortcut. So if you have to keep thinking this way. I understand initially मैं पढ़ाऊंगा तो समझ में आ जाएगा, when you go on your own नहीं समझ में आएगा. That's all everyone faces. This is the problem. This is the reason you guys joined the course, right? ऐसा तो नहीं है कि किसी को SQL नहीं पता थी पहले, पता थी, still you guys joined ना, because you were looking for this kind, that where you understand the concept. So I have taught you that logically it works in backend like this. Now where your roles comes in, that whenever you see any question, what did I tell you? First of all, create a mind map, like a small Excel. I'm not asking you to waste a lot of time, but for few questions, at least for initial part, start building these tables in Excel or somewhere. Just try to see, okay, क्या मेरे को यहाँ से यहाँ लेके आना है, यहाँ से लेके आना है, फाइनल टेबल ऐसे बनानी है. एक माइंड मैप बनाना is very necessary. Getting my point? Once you create that mind map, then only go and write SQL code. Same goes with SQL, same goes with Python. Okay, so just follow the way I'm solving problems, learn those approaches, then try to implement on. Try. You will not learn in 1 month. It will take you 3-4 months to completely do on your own. But at least start approaching this way, so that 3 months down the line, you are better than what you are today. Is it clear?
Yes, bro. Actually, some videos I saw, like 15 days, 20 days, or 5 days. SQL
Yes,
will.
those are good when you just have to brush up concepts. Okay, if you have to really learn something from this depth, that how does it work, you need to spend time initially. See, every time you're not going to do a SQL course in this depth, right? But once you understand this, now whenever next time you saw any video from any other tutor or anyone else, you will realize कि अच्छा ये backend में ऐसे काम करता है, right? So that's how you need to study once in depth. Later on, you need to build your own logic, and this is the prime logic. That, remember, this method works for me every time. That I always create a mind map, then I discuss, okay, these are the 3 tables, I need to create a final table like this, and these are the rows, and I need to get this from here, this from there, this from there, and it will always work. Whenever you, like, for abhi केवल basic SQL है. Remember, when you start solving difficult questions, when you start going towards Python, let's say a lot of you will work on Python in future, those who are working on, for example, machine learning, even data engineering, when you build a lot of advanced projects, you need to think this step in this step, then only you will understand. मैंने आप लोगों को कोड दिखाया था उस दिन, right? Remember I showed you that code that okay, you will have to write down big codes like this, something for let's say you have to write down big codes like this or that. ये कोई मैं सोच के थोड़ी आता हूँ कि मैं ऐसे पूरा लिखूंगा. First of all, I create a plan in my mind, then I start writing code, and that's all you also need to do. Okay, enough of the gyan, but please see how I'm solving, try to implement that, and gradually when you solve new questions, try to implement those methods of solving question into that. Don't rush for solution कि मुझे नहीं, मुझे बस solution दे दो, मुझे query नहीं चाहिए. आपको अपने आप को फोर्स करना पड़ेगा कि अरे ऐसा क्यों है कि मैं ये टेबल नहीं बना पा रहा. जब तक नहीं बनाओगे नहीं समझ में आएगा. Getting my point?
Yes.
It will take time initially. It will, don't worry about that. That's why I'm saying 4 to 6 months. There's a reason I have put 500 questions on the website. That you for first 100-200 question आप लोग देख के करोगे, ठीक है. जब आपने वो 200 क्वेश्चन कवर कर लिए, नेक्स्ट 200 क्वेश्चंस ट्राई टू सॉल्व ऑन योर ओन विदाउट लुकिंग फ्रॉम हियर एंड देयर. फिर उसको और मास्टर करने के लिए नेक्स्ट 100 क्वेश्चन करो. दैट ओके, दिस टाइम तो एवरीथिंग विल बी माय ओन. मैं आर्किटेक्चर भी नहीं बनाऊंगा, देख के ही आई विल ट्राई टू विजुअलाइज how to write down code. That is the reason I have given those so many questions. Lot of questions you will find repetitive. अरे ऐसा तो मैंने किया था. There's a reason I have given that. Okay. So please follow these approaches. I can teach you 20 questions. I cannot teach you 2000 questions. But applying those 20 concept of 20 question to 2000 question is your part, where you come in. How well you understand. Okay.
Bro,
so yeah, please.
Bro, one personal question, bro.
Yeah, this is tell me what kind of personal question you want.
From where you have like started, bro, this one, like how you have started.
अरे that is my personal story. मतलब वो भी क्लास में एंड में बता दूंगा मैं, ठीक है. Ask me towards the end of the class.
Okay.
Satvik, I have one question.
Yes.
There is one site, Data with Dani. There are some case studies. I've
Data with
seen Dani, like
let me check.
it has
Data
Data with Dani.
with Danny. Danny.
Dani, yeah, NNY. So
Danny.
yeah, that's
Serious
the first
people.
one. First one. So there are some case studies which includes, he gives, there are some 8 challenges.
Okay.
And I try to, first case study, and there are some questions, but it covers all the things like joints and all.
Okay.
So
This one, right?
Yeah. Do you know about this one, or because
I'm seeing this for the first time, but looks like a good. You can try them.
Yeah, one of my colleague told that you try this one, you'll at least able to write the joints, understand the tables, joints and all.
Yes, for sure. Do that. I mean, it looks like a good website. So
But he does not have solutions. You
don't need a solution. वो तो ChatGPT से निकाल लोगे ना आप लोग, क्या problem है?
That time ChatGPT was not that great. It was in the initial phase, right? ChatGPT came within 2 years, so yeah.
Okay.
Last year. That's the reason I was trying for the solutions. Few I was able to get, but few it consists of CTs and other also.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, please tell me. No, this is good.
I mean,
Guys, this is good. Looks good. You can practice. I mean, I have questions on data science website as well. But if this looks good, practice from here as well. I'm not asking you to practice only from.
No, yeah. I mean, at that time when I was doing this, there was no solutions were happening. I mean, where I got wrong, how to get the correct solution. So after that, I was using ChatGPT then, but still.
Okay.
No, the question of why I'm asking is there any particular site where it consists of more join questions? These has more join, it covers the case studies, giving different tables and joins questions. So do we have something
There's
like
one
that?
website I can tell you, data science. You will get there.
It's data sense only is there.
No, so let me tell you. Join.
No, this is a new one. Data science is a new one.
Data science is not being launched yet completely, but See, you won't find. I'm telling you honestly. There's a reason I
Okay.
created so many questions. Problem is that, for example, if you go to LeetCode or any other website, they have mixed questions. Okay, that there will be ranking as well, there will be joins as well. Multiple concepts are there. Unless you know all those concepts, you will not be able to solve those questions. That's the problem.
Yeah. Mhm.
So what I will recommend that in the data science website, question number 200 onwards, I think it's joins. Let me just confirm. I have already uploaded joins question. So if you go, just give me a second, guys. This is important. That's why I'm spending time on this. 30. This part I need to update how to go to a question dynamically. But 28, 19, 26. Okay. Let's do this one. Array 5. Wait a second, just let me go towards question number 201. मैं यहीं से एंटर कर देता हूँ. I think यहाँ से हो जाएगा. 201. No, I need to go here only. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me show you that from where you can get joins question. $11. 13, 15. यार ये मेरे को ठीक करना पड़ेगा. It's not a good experience. 17, 19. Yeah, now 20 will come. Okay. So let's see. 201 onwards, questions are from joins. Okay. So for example, let's say you go, this all are mostly are medium questions. So here, if you see, I prefer light one. Suppose the question is write a query to fetch the details of all books from book details table along with their respective supplier information. So you have book detail and your supplier. The two tables are given, and you need to write down a basic left join or right join, whatever, depending upon the question. Okay, so start solving from question 201 onwards for joins, and up to 300. 201 to 300 are joins only. Initially you will see little bit easy questions, but after 250 you will see little bit advanced questions as well. So first solve easy ones, right, and then you can solve. I will add more questions if you want for joins. I can add them, and these questions are only joins, like there is no additional concept here. So for example, if you see question number 3, how is this? It contains join, it contains aggregation and subqueries, right? So that's why I say if you go in the right order, so far we have only covered aggregation and subqueries, right? That's why it only contains joins, aggregation and subquery. So it will involve your join as well, your subquery as well, and aggregation as well. In that way I have added. So go in this particular order, it will help you. I'll add more questions with time, but right now you can think there are 100 questions for joins, exclusive joins. Okay, and more will be added. Is it clear?
Yeah, yes, thanks.
And again, I'm not saying that only data science website has. There are few other websites, but explore करना पड़ेगा. ऐसे मिलेंगे नहीं. मतलब you might have to search that I only want joins question. Then थोड़ा explore करना पड़ेगा. We'll have to look at few questions whether they are asking only joins. Right? I didn't find anything like that. So, but you can see, I'm not saying there is nothing like that, but कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा for sure. But for here you will get it. And if you want me to add any type of question, you can tell me. I will create and add those questions. Yeah. Okay.
And this one,
Yeah.
a few years back, I had one question, theoretical question. It's about is inner outer join and inner join are same? Both are same, right? I mean, even
yes, they are same. They are same. So yeah, those are theoretical questions. I'll cover them if you want. Okay.
Theoretical not required, bro. Theoretical we are getting from everywhere. Like this query questions only we are not getting exact version.
Don't worry, you will get it. Okay. Shall I move ahead? We have like around 30-40, or you want a 5-minute break?
Uh, break, bro.
These 5 minutes we were doing break only. We were talking. Okay, let's have a 5 minute break. Then let's do remaining 35 minutes. We will do some SQL join, how to write join queries. We will study that much, and tomorrow we will take join. So let's have a 5 minute break. Okay.
Okay, okay, bro. Thank you.
And sorry guys, if you someone is thinking I'm going too slow, the reason is this only. I want to be aligned with everyone. Okay. It's fine. मैं चाहने को मैं दो दिन में पूरा सीक्वल खत्म कर सकता हूँ, but मेरे को नहीं चाह I want to explain in depth. Okay. So
Sir, everyone are doing that one only, bro. You are. That's why we are a big fan of you.
yeah, no need to be fan and all that. I can also be wrong at times. My only request is that does not matter if you are a if you know SQL very much before this class, does not matter. What I am teaching you, follow those particular steps, okay, to solve question. That will eventually help you to solve all the questions in the right manner. It will take time to become master, but that is the only correct method. Unless you coding will become fun for you, I'm telling you. Okay, so we'll also have we'll do some Python course as well sometime. Python I've already covered, but not through live classes. We can have some time later, and other machine learning, AI, those courses will also be there. But yeah, it will take time. You can. I told you there are good courses on Udemy. You can check them meanwhile, and yeah. Eventually, what I've seen that in my career, or at least from others, if you're good at coding, SQL, Python, whatever, you will get job. They care less about how much you know systems initially. Like for example, if you have experience more than 6-7 years, then they look for your other domain knowledge and other things as well. But if your SQL coding is pro, right, and your Python coding is pro, for example, then you will get job for sure. In initial 1 to 3 years, I'm just saying. After that, lot becomes that okay, whether you know other things as well. So target your roles accordingly. Well, see, this is the age or time when you can master SQL completely. 2 years down the line, you might be teaching others. Okay, so think from this point of view that I have to teach someone. How will I explain that? So it will help you learn more. यार पावर बीआई भी मैं करा सकता हूँ, ऐसी बात नहीं है, बट पावर बीआई में आई थिंक देयर आर ऑलरेडी very good courses, what I've heard. That's why I don't take it.
सर वो एक्चुअली पावर बीआई में डेटा नॉर्मलाइजेशन कैसी प्रोसेस रहती है, 1NF 2NF 3NF एंड यू नो हाउ टू नॉर्मलाइज डेटा.
1NF 2NF कराया तो था.
हाँ,
I told you about 1NF 2NF in the SQL course.
या आई एम सेइंग कि मतलब वो डेटा कम से कम पावर बीआई में कैसे नॉर्मलाइज होता है. दैट्स समथिंग लाइक वी हैव टू लर्न बाय यू नो टेकिंग अ रॉ डेटा सेट एंड वर्किंग ऑन इट, राइट?
Yeah. That you will need to. Yeah, just two more minutes before we start. Point is, I can get tutors for Power BI and other. Because I cannot teach everything, right? That is also the problem. Time constraint hota hai, and there are other things. I try to get other tutors. Problem is that people ask me a lot of money. People say for one session of 2 hours, we'll charge 15,000, 20,000. So I just say, okay, thank you. In SQL, you should know 1NF, 2NF. When you do data engineering or you do Power BI, then you need to know those things. Python, I can teach you. Like for Python, there is a course available on our YouTube as well. It's a recorded course of 50 hours plus. Live classes I will do after February or something. Okay, guys. So let's start. I think let's wait 1 more minute. Okay, it's 8:55. Let's wait 1 more minute. For Power BI, there are a lot of people on group. You can ask. Yeah, I mean, I don't know them personally, but I think a lot of people work on Power BI. You can maybe check with them. I'm not like I've worked on Power BI, but only for 1 year. So I know basic things. Connection, I know normalization, I know data modeling. But for last 3 years, I haven't touched about Power BI.
So what was your first designation job like? What was your first job title?
The first role was a business analyst.
Oh, your first role was business analyst?
Yes.
And you didn't pursue any masters, you just completed your bachelor's.
Yeah, I plan to do masters, but I applied as well. I gave GMAT. I applied to the colleges, but I didn't get selected in my dream colleges. Then I parallelly my US visa got approved, so I came to US.
You had your bachelor's in this which
Aeronautical engineering.
aeronautical.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's start solving the questions. So you have this SQL heist data, right? This table you have, correct? So can you guys create this table in your systems? This PDF you have, if you go in the drive, you will see these these tables. Departments and guys, today we are, yeah, I cannot share my company name because of some confidentiality, but I can just tell I work for a fintech. Company name I don't want to share. Yes, class 10. And the reason I don't share is, let me tell you guys, because I mean, if someone from my company gets to know I'm doing additional stuff beyond my job, in US it can impact your regular job. That's why, and it has happened in past. That's why I don't want to do that. Otherwise, I have no problem in sharing. So
Saki, can I ask one question related to the job profile of a data analyst? Because currently the skills which we use are like Tableau, SQL. Actually, that's it's in.
sorry, can you repeat again?
I mean, exactly what skills are required for a data analyst, because it varies based on the
Varies
tool.
company to company. There's no generic thing.
Yeah,
But yeah, Excel, Power BI, SQL for sure they are required. But few companies require Python as well. Few companies
Yeah.
require some additional knowledge. Like after like this session, we can discuss those things. Okay. Let's spend next 30 minutes on learning SQL. Then in the doubt session, we can take all questions. So let's guys.
Class 10 whole data.
Sorry, class 10.
Class 10's data PDF. We have to hold. We have to.
Yeah, class 10 में जाओ, class 10 data, the second table, the joints one, employees and departments. So select star from employees, select star from department. ठीक है, एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं मेरे पास आ रही है कि नहीं. एम्प्लॉइज हो गया एंड हो गया डिपार्टमेंट. ओके, क्या हो गया इसको?
Bro, it's not reading, bro.
What is not reading?
That
departments. What's the problem? Are you not getting these codes?
No, that's a create table is there, right? That's not working.
अरे ये पूरा कॉपी कर लो ना एक बार में. ये पूरा यहाँ से पूरा कॉपी करो एम्प्लॉइज के लिए.
Okay.
या ये पूरा एम्प्लॉइज के लिए है, ये पूरा डिपार्टमेंट के लिए है. कॉपी कर लो इसको. जस्ट रन इट. Is it clear? So एक बार मैं let's start. See if I have any question here. Otherwise, I'll teach you how to write down joins and all that. Okay. This. This is string function. Okay, I only had for string function. It's fine. So first of all, let us understand that how to write joins. Okay, we discussed so far. Okay, काम कैसे करता है हमने सब समझ लिया. Okay, so let's think like this. We have these two tables. Okay, guys, please focus here. Now we have these two tables. I want to do a left join. Okay. So tell me, joins are horizontal match addition, right? Suppose there's a table 1, then there's a table 2. There are two things. एक तो आप उसको horizontally add करोगे. This is called join. And another thing is called एक ऐसे T1 पढ़ी है, एक ऐसे T2 पढ़ी है. What is this called when you join vertically?
Union.
Yes. When you join vertically, it is called union. We'll study union in next class. Right now, we are understanding join. Remember, whenever we say join means horizontal matching. Now, someone asked the question that हमके कैसे पता, like, how do I decide when to use join? Remember, let us say I ask you a question here. Think like these two are the tables. I tell you that, tell me how many employees are there in marketing department. How many employees are there in marketing department? Tell me, how will you do it? First, tell me what all information do you need to answer this question? From these tables, what all do you need? Can you answer these two this question based on this? Tell me.
How many employees? We need employees.
Sorry, can you just repeat?
My question is, how many employees are there in the marketing department? Okay. Tell me, can you answer this question based on this table?
No, we need a department table.
What is
as there is no marketing department
There's
name.
no department. There's no marketing department here. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you answer this question from this table alone?
No.
Why?
As there is no employee name.
No employee name, right? So the question that when do we use join? We use join that when we don't have all the information present in one table. First of all, remember this. Okay. Otherwise, we don't need joins. If everything is present in my table, I don't need a join. So what should be my first go-to step? I want to create a table which contains everything. Agreed? On which I will write down. For example, let us say मेरे पास ये table पड़ी होती है कि एक table है जिसके अंदर मेरे पास employee भी पड़ा है, जिसके अंदर मेरे पास department भी पड़ा है. I would have simply run select distinct employees where department equal to marketing. Correct? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Suppose मेरे पास एक table होती that जिसमें ये मेरे पास table है, assume. Okay, जिसमें I have employee, I have department. क्या मैं इसको आंसर कर पाता इस क्वेश्चन को तब?
Yes.
I would have simply written select distinct employees या count employees where department is equal to marketing. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is something I want to create. This is something where I want to reach. Agreed? Now, what is happening right now? I have these information present in two different tables. So what should I do? If I can have a column here with department name, will you be able to solve the question?
No, bro.
Why? if I have a variable department name where you have department for each employee,
Yeah.
will you be able to answer the question?
Yes.
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 What
Yes.
will be your query? If suppose department variable was there, what will you do? Select distinct, or let's say count distinct, count of employee ID, correct? From whatever my table name is, where department equal to marketing. Sorry for my poor handwriting, but query ऐसी होती, something like that.
Yes.
So let's do one thing. तो हमें क्या करना है? I have to create. So first of all, remember to answer this question, what all variables do I need? What is my first variable? From analyze both the tables. Tell me which all variables do I need to answer this question?
Employee ID.
First
Department
unit,
ID is
employee ID.
required.
Correct. What is the second variable you need to answer this question?
Department ID.
Department ID. Okay. What else you need?
And department name.
Department name. Is there any other variable that you need to answer this question?
What about the employee name?
Tell me. I want just count. So will employee IDs be sufficient?
Employee count.
How many? I ask how many.
Yes.
So is employee name mandatory?
No.
If
No.
I ask, tell me employees who are from the marketing, then it is important, mandatory. If I'm just asking how many employees are there, then it is not mandatory. Make sense? Yes, no?
Yes. Who are
So
there?
I can either choose employee ID or I can choose employee name. यहाँ पे it is optional. Make sense?
Yes.
So if I see now, think like this. So let me just delete everything. Okay. So eventually what I need to do, I need to create a table. So what is my desired table? So remember, once you read the question, think what all variables do I need? Okay. What is my first variable which I need from here? Employee ID or employee name. Is it correct? Second, I need department ID. Tell me, is department ID mandatory?
Yes.
That is a common field in both tables.
That is a common in both tables. That's why, I mean, okay, let for now, it's suppose it was not common. Let's forget the common part. Let's say, do you eventually need it? Let's say, to answer this question, if I have just this table where I have department name. Let's say I have this column here. Okay. Will you be able to answer if you have these two columns?
Yes.
Right? No. No, think like this. So, no, whether it is single or different, that is separate. First, tell me if you have these two tables present in a table, these two variables, will you be able to answer? Let's assume these two are present in a single table. Will you be able to answer? Okay. Employee ID you can get from this table. Is it right? Department name you can get from this table. But what is the problem? To get these tables, you also need, and because technically you are matching them, right? So how will you get to know for which employee, which department name should come up? Is there any employee ID here? Can you match that? No. So you need an additional variable through which you can get department name, right? And that's why you need a variable which is department ID, and you need it to join the tables. Is it correct? Yes or no, guys? इतना समझ में आ गया? Tell me please. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Satvik.
First of all, I will create a common table through which I can answer this question. So my first step is to create this table, then I will see. So let's create a table where I have a department as well, department name as well. So I have department ID is already there. I need a department name. So remember, I'm keeping this table in left, I'm keeping this table in right. So I will do which join will I do? Left, inner, or right, or full join? How will you decide?
Left join.
Why not inner join?
Because no, we need a left join because we only want the left side.
Who said the left side? Where is it mentioned? Those who are saying left join, where is it mentioned left join? What is the reason you are choosing left join? Why not inner join? Tell me. What is my question?
It's inner join because we have to match.
Question says, tell me employees, how many employees have marketing? Correct? How many employees are in marketing? Tell me, are they asking for all employees or they are asking for limited employees? That this information across that, they want this information across all the table or only limited ones? Question is saying मुझे इस टेबल में से बताओ कितने एम्प्लॉइज मार्केटिंग के हैं?
Limited ones, bro. As marketing only, right?
No, marketing is filter. But do
Okay.
I need to consider all the employees from this table or not?
Ah, yes, yes.
Now, if I need to consider all the employees, I need what is that join which caters to all the rows from the left table?
All the rows of the left table. Left table.
This is left table, right? Which join caters to all the rows from the left table?
Left join.
Left join only.
Do I need to have all the departments in this table?
No.
Do I need to have all the departments?
No.
Why no?
Departments needed, bro.
All the department. I'm asking, do I need all these department IDs?
Yeah, department ID. Yeah. I thought department.
No, do I need all the department IDs here? Tell me this.
We need, bro.
We need all or no?
No, we are just looking for marketing.
We are only looking for departments of these employees.
Okay.
We are not concerned about department of those employees which are not here.
Got it. Employees we need all, but departments we need only marketing.
Yes, but I don't technically need all department. I only need those departments which are there for these employees, and from those department I will put a filter of marketing. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, yes.
मैं बहुत स्लो जा रहा हूं ताकि आपको पूरा कॉन्सेप्चुअली समझ में आए. कोई डाउट है किसी के मन में? ठीक है. So technically, to answer this question, first of all, I need all the employees and their corresponding department, right? So first of all, what is the first step? Step one is get all the employees.
With all the
With their
employees.
department. Okay.
Department.
Second step is filter those rows only for marketing. Correct?
Yes.
This should be my
Yes.
step.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes.
Any doubt, anyone? I am saying that we need all department for all the employees which are present in the left table. I don't need all the departments. I need departments for all the employees which are present in the left table. I don't need all the department. इस टेबल में 100 डिपार्टमेंट्स हो सकते हैं. मुझे क्या वो 100 के 100 डिपार्टमेंट चाहिए? नहीं. I only need those departments which belong to these employees. Yes, is it confusing?
कंफ्यूज हो रहा है, नहीं समझ रहा है.
क्या नहीं समझ रहे आप बताओ.
डिपार्टमेंट्स, डिपार्टमेंट नेम्स.
अरे टेल मी, यहाँ पे एक डिपार्टमेंट है 200, डिपार्टमेंट 201, 203. इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर करने के लिए हाउ मेनी एम्प्लॉइज आर फ्रॉम मार्केटिंग? डू आई नीड दिस? थिंक दिस टेबल.
I think you need department table whole. Like for department ID, which department is marketing to filter out.
Which department is marketing? I need that. But मुझे कौन से डिपार्टमेंट चाहिए? I need department for these employees only, na?
Okay, got it.
So that's, now think again, guys. Please listen again. What I'm saying. I don't need all the department. This department table can consist of 10,000 departments. Do I need all the departments? No. I only need those departments which belong to these employees.
But both are different tables, then how we are going to filter it?
So that's the thing. I need to create a table where I have a department for each of the employee as tagged here. And then I'm going to filter. So what I'm going to do, I have these two tables, okay? Based on these two, I will create a single table. First, once I've created a single table, then I will filter it. And then I will get the selected table.
Means first one will contain all the departments, then after filtering we will have the particular department that is required.
Think like this. It's asking me how many employees are belong to marketing. ठीक है, मैं क्या अभी इस पे marketing का filter लगा सकता हूँ? I don't have the variable marketing right now, department, right?
No.
So what I need to get, if I get a variable of marketing here, उसके बाद क्या मैं filter लगा सकता हूँ?
Yes.
So what I am doing here, I am adding the missing variable which is not there in this data so that I can answer user question. Is it confusing?
Yes.
What is confusing?
No, it's correct.
Guys, anyone, does it sound confusing to you what I'm saying? I am saying, think again. To
So
answer,
employees the left table and joining on the department. So all the employees do we want? So so left join can work, no?
yeah. Question is how many employees belong to marketing? So my first question to you guys. So let's think everything from start. Okay. Question is how many employees belong to marketing? Okay. My first question to you guys, do I need to consider all the employees from this table or not?
Yes, consider all employees from employees
Before
table.
filtering, I need to consider all the employees. Suppose मेरे पास 100 employees है, मैं पहले 100 employees का list बनाऊंगा, फिर मैं check करूंगा इन 100 में से कितने marketing के अंदर, let's say 25 in marketing. So my first thing is I need all the employees, right? Second point. So first point, do I need all the employees? Yes. Second, do I need all the departments?
No.
No.
Why?
Only marketing.
No, we need only those departments
Only
for these
marketing.
employees.
which are belongs to that employees.
Exactly. Suppose I have 15 employees here, and here I have 1000 departments. Do I need all the 1000 departments?
No.
I need only those. I need only department for these 15 employees. From this 1000, I need only 15. So now think, लेफ्ट टेबल से मुझे सब कुछ चाहिए, राइट टेबल से मुझे सब कुछ मैंडेटरी नहीं है. Agreed?
Yes.
So which type of join will it be? Inner join,
Left join.
full join, left join, right join? Tell me.
Left join.
So left कैसे हुआ? मेरे पास अगर दो टेबल्स हैं, suppose let's say I have two tables. If I need only those which are common to these, that is called inner join. If I need only those joins where I need all the rows of left but limited rows of right, this is called left join. If I need all the rows of right table and limited rows of left table, then it is called right join. And if I need all the rows of left table and all the rows of right table, I need a full join. Think this once again.
It's inner join.
पहले ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है? इनर जॉइन कब होता है?
राइट जॉइन.
जब मुझे कॉमन चाहिए, जब मुझे
Both
कॉमन
values
चाहिए,
are common in table. Yes.
जो कॉमन है इन दोनों में.
Now I'm getting it.
लेफ्ट जॉइन क्या होता है?
All
the rows
all
of
the
left
columns
and
left.
limited columns of right table.
Yes.
What is right join?
All the columns are right columns and limited rows of left join.
And what is full join?
Full join, whole table of left and right.
Whole table of left and right. Now think this scenario. Do I need all the employees to answer this question?
No.
Yes, we require.
Yes,
We
we
require. हमें मार्केटिंग के चाहिए, आई एग्री, बट बिफोर मार्केटिंग मुझे ये तो पता करना है ना मेरी कंपनी में कितने लोग हैं. फ्री में फिल्टर लगाऊंगा. Suppose I ask you a question. How many people live in Mumbai? What in India? How many people will live in India? How many people live in Mumbai? How will you do this?
By calculating the total population of India, then after that we calculate the Indian or Mumbai population.
Right? You will calculate all the. So will you need Indian population for whole Indian population for that?
Yes.
You will need whole Indian population, and then you need to filter down the people who are from Mumbai. Agreed?
Yes.
Now think like this. I need to find employees who are from marketing. So what I need to do? First of all, I need to list down all the employees which are present in my table. So do I need to all the employees or not? Guys, क्या confusion है? मुझे बताओ पहले.
It needed.
Why is not everyone able to connect? Tell me, what is the problem? What is the confusion? Please guys, tell me what is the confusion.
I'm thinking like that if we do like that inner join 0-1 sales.
अरे inner join full join को मारो गोली अभी. Let's think logically पहले. जैसे मैं बता रहा हूँ वैसे तो अभी joins पे मत घुसो. ठीक है? पहले मुझे बताओ, मुझे पता करना है how many employees are there in marketing. Do I need, think I have two tables. Do I need to answer this question? Before I answer this question, do I need all this data or not?
Yes, needed.
It's required.
Required, right? मुझे तो भी filter नहीं पता ना भाई, कौन सा employee कौन से department मुझे अभी नहीं पता, right? इसलिए I need all the employee information. Okay, tell me how many employees are there. Clear? First part is clear. Second part, do I need all the departments?
No. Only employee marketing department is required.
I need only those department which belong to these employees. Why do I need all the department? मुझे सारे department नहीं चाहिए. इतना clear है first and second part.
Yes.
Now, so I need all the rows from the left table and limited rows from the right table. What is that join called?
Left join.
Left join.
Think this. Inner limited few. मुझे सारे नहीं चाहिए inner में, केवल common वाले चाहिए. Will this be an inner join or not? Tell me. Will this be an inner join or will this be a left join?
It is a left join.
Reason?
Because we want all the records from a left table, that is all employee IDs
Yes.
belonging to employee table.
Before you answer my question that whether it is marketing or some other department, you need all the employees. Okay? So it means I don't need only selective population. I need the whole population. And from department, I don't need all the departments. I need only those departments which belong to these people. I can have 15 people, whereas I can have 1000 department. I don't need all the departments. Itna clear hai, guys?
Yeah, so basically the table from which we required like more information is something we apply that join for. Like if in scenario like we have two tables from which there is a requirement that 60 to 70% of information will be coming from
There is
right
no
table.
60-70%, either complete or not complete. There's no 60-70%.
Okay, either complete or not complete. Okay, that's the full.
Yes. If I need all the rows from left and I need all the rows from the right, what is that join called?
Full join.
It is called full join. If I need limited rows from left table and limited rows from the right table, what is that called?
Inner join.
If I need all
Inner
the
join.
rows from the left table and limited rows from the right table, what is that join called?
Left join.
Left join.
Left
And if
join.
I need all the table rows from the right join and limited rows from the left table, what is that
Right
called?
join.
Clear?
Right join.
Right join.
ये concept clear है?
Yes.
Yes.
So first step is I need all the rows from left and then I need limited rows from the right. So this has to be a left join. Remember this concept. Answer को रट्टा नहीं मानना है. How we are deciding कि कौन सा join करना है, वो इस basis पे decide हो रहा है. ठीक है? This is the only logical step that you need to know. वरना आपको नहीं पता ना कैसे पता चलेगा मुझे कौन सा join चाहिए. तो always ask yourself before writing query, do I need all the information or do I need limited information? क्या मेरा full ठीक है? Before filtering and all that. ठीक है? अभी I'm not applying any filter. Before filter I need full data of this, I need limited data of that. So what I will do a left join where क्या होगा कि इस टेबल में आके मेरे को डिपार्टमेंट ऐड करना है, राइट? तो how will I do in SQL? So let's go to the SQL table. Let's see how to write a SQL query, a join query. ठीक है? Join query का फॉर्मेट देख लो पहले आएगा select statement. ठीक है? Select. Then so now suppose you're doing join of two tables. Join, you can join 3, 4 unlimited number of tables. Let's say we talk about join two tables. So whenever you write from, what happens? There is a table name. So how do you write from table A or table 1 join type? Okay, join type table 2. Okay, and then you use on. On means on which variable you want to match these two. These two tables, on what variable I want to join? What is the common variable?
Department ID.
Department ID, right?
Yeah.
So how to write down this? First of all, write down the left table. So let's say my left table is employees. Okay, employees. So employees, you can either keep it employees or you can call it you can add a allies. For example, I say A. Okay, what is this join type? Left join. Okay, what is my right table here?
Department.
Departments. As B. You can name it anything what you want. Okay, now I need to decide कि मैं कौन से कॉलम पे मर्ज कर रहा हूं. What is the name of the column here? Department underscore ID, which is present in both. ठीक है, so can I write down where on department underscore ID equal to department underscore ID? Will this be right or not?
That will be wrong.
Why?
Because we have used aliasing
Mention
and
table
we
name.
haven't given any table name to it.
Yeah, if you don't mention, it does not know कि ये department ID which column, from which table, it does not know. Okay, so you need to mention the table name as well. So either you can use the exact table name or we create alias for this only, that it becomes easy to code. So either you can write down A dot equal to B dot, or you can write employees dot department equal to department dot. Okay, this becomes your everything. Now comes the select statement. Which all variable do you want to display in the final join table? Suppose I want these 4 and I want to add one column department name from here. So technically I want all the columns from A, correct? And I want one column from B. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I am taking down all the variables from this and I'm taking only one column from the table B. So how will I write it down?
Star
Select,
and comma B.
you'll say
and
A
column
dot
name.
star. From employee, I want everything. That is A dot star. Okay. Which variables you want from table B?
Department name.
Department underscore name. So this is how you write a join query. Now when I run this, will this give me the answer of marketing?
No, we have not
No.
filtered it.
We have not done anything. We have just created a join right now. Okay. अभी क्या हो गया? Employed, ये तो वेरिएबल थे, अब I got department as well. ठीक है? How does this on work? This works row by row matching that we used to do. जो हमने अभी किया था पूरे दिन बैठ के कि ये डिपार्टमेंट एक एक रो मैच करेगा, राइट? एंड उसकी तो दिस इज कॉल्ड ऑन. ये ऑन का मतलब ये होता है. ठीक है? So now what I need to find? I need to find how many
IDs marketing.
How many IDs belong to marketing? So this was my first step. So step 1 was create the join table. Create the join table. Step 2 क्या होगा? Filter the join table.
Filter the join table.
Okay, so now I have created this. So how to use a filter? Will I use where or having?
Where?
Why not
Where?
having?
Where?
I'm not using aggregation or group by anywhere. I don't need a having.
No, sorry. Where is used only when it is a single table, right? Earlier
Who
rule
said
you
that? There's
said.
nothing like, there's no concept like that. Where
We are
is
not
used,
using group or
where
doing any aggregation. So
का
that
single multiple table से लेना देना नहीं है. Where बनता है on your initial table, what you are using.
Right.
Here are you changing anything? You are just adding column to your initial table. You are not changing the primary key. Agreed?
Yeah.
So you will use, remember having use होता है when you have used aggregation, and where use होता है when you have original tables. उन पे कुछ आप remember the order of execution which what I told you. It is from के बाद क्या होता है?
From where
group by
group by
having select
having
order select order by
order by
limit offset.
Okay, order by पहले होता है, select पहले होता है?
नहीं, select पहले then order by.
Okay, ये जो join वाला है ना, join यहाँ पे आता है. ये मैंने पहले I'm not sure बताया था कि नहीं. So join comes immediately. तो जो from वाला part है वो पहले होता है. So whatever join operation you do, it happens first. That's why where clause is applied to that. Okay? Any doubt, anyone? Let's do one thing. मेरी बातों पे यकीन नहीं है तो एक काम करते हैं. SQL हमने कौन से क्लास में पढ़ा था ऑर्डर ऑफ एग्जीक्यूशन?
लेक्चर नंबर 6.
ठीक है, मेरी बातों पे भरोसा तो है नहीं, स्टिल चेक कर लेते हैं. सी दिस इज SQL राइटिंग. ये करते हो आप, ठीक है? हाँ, और ये यहाँ पे आता है. आई थिंक ये हैंडल जॉइंट्स मेरे को यहाँ पे लिखना चाहिए था, मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया. तो ये यहाँ मतलब क्वेरी एग्जीक्यूशन ऑर्डर कम्स हियर. ओके, जो फ्रॉम के साथ वाला, फ्रॉम मींस creating the original table. So we are creating the original table, whatever was there. Okay, so first step, remember always you need to create the base table. So this is my base table which I have created. Now after I have created the base table, what is my filter?
Marketing department.
Name equal to marketing. ठीक है? When I run this, will this give me, is this query correct or wrong?
That is wrong because you haven't mentioned the table name in front of department name.
Does it matter?
It's already joined, no table. It's not.
Remember, where happens after join. Okay. Once you have performed join, this is your table that you are working on now. So you don't need to mention A.marketing or B.marketing. It's not required, I mean to say. It's not mandatory. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So when I run this, it will give me people who are from marketing. ठीक है? इतना clear है? Now think this way. I suppose मैंने आपको एक table दी होती already. If I would have asked you, tell me how many people are technically, let's say my question is how many people are in marketing. Let's say मैंने table दी होती marketing वाले की. What would you have done? You would have done count of star from this table, correct?
Yes.
So technically what you would have done, select count of star
from employees,
from table, whatever table name, जो भी इसका नाम होता. Agree? What is this table? This table is the base table after filter. Agreed? ये मेरी बेस टेबल बनी आफ्टर ज्वाइन. मैंने उस पर फिल्टर लगाया, उसके बाद ये टेबल बनी मेरी. Agreed? This would have been your query. Guys, yes, no, maybe, tell me.
Yes.
Okay, तो यही क्वेरी होगी ना. So what I will do, जो ये टेबल है, क्या ये टेबल का कोई नाम है मेरे पास? अभी नहीं है. I will use bracket. Bracket में what can I do? Am I mute?
No, Shekhar says Shekhar is not mute.
Okay. So मेरा आंसर ये होता है ना, select count star from table. From table में जो टेबल है can I pass this whole instead of my main table name? ये जो टेबल है मेरे पास, ये टेबल बनी, right? Can I run this query on this? Sub query formation you can see.
Yeah. Select count start from that table.
Yes, we can.
Sub query.
See, I got the answer. Do you get the logic? How did we do that? We will practice more questions, but did you get the concept how to solve this question?
So only we wanted the count of employee ID. That's why we did like this. Correct?
Yes, if it was something else, we would have realized कि क्या बना basically हमें क्या use करना था. But right now we just wanted count of all table. That's why we did it.
Okay.
So what do you need to understand this? The first step is to understand how to create the base table. अभी तक क्या हो रहा था? Before this, आप लोग के पास simple, हमारे पास एक single table होती थी, उस पे हम question डालते थे कि ये filter लगा दो, filter लगा दो. अभी क्या हो रहा है? एक step और है इससे पहले. What is that step? That I don't have single table. I have multiple tables. Okay. So what should I do? What should be my first step? Depending upon the user question, I need to create one final table, which I can use to answer the query. Is it clear?
Yes.
अब मैं इन tables में से मैं कैसे बनाऊंगा? That depends upon the type of question, which you need to understand. That whether it has to be left join, right join, inner join, or whatever type of join it has to be. Okay.
What is the information is asking, like all employees, all departments that belongs to that employee
There
department
comes
table.
your comprehension part. Yes, there comes your comprehension part. So for the comprehension part, I told you what to do. Suppose you have one table and then you have two tables. We will study about three tables as well, don't worry. But suppose we have two tables. If I need all the rows from table left and only limited, I will use a which join will I use?
Left join.
Left.
If I need all the table rows from the right and limited from left, what will I do?
Right join.
Right join. If I need some from left, some from right, what will I use?
Inner.
Inner join.
Inner. And if I need all, I will use full join. Correct?
Join.
So you need to ask this question, especially people who are beginners or who are solving without any logical approach, that which join to decide. This is how you to decide which join to use. क्योंकि you need to have some answer. कोई बोले अरे let's say किसी ने बोला यार left join use करेंगे. अरे क्यों use करेंगे? मुझे reason तो बताओ. Right? So this is that reason. Unless you start thinking at this depth, you will not be able to crack SQL joins. Okay? So you need to think that. So what all you need to think? You will be given a question. First of all, you need to see which all variables I need. तो आपको एक hypothetically एक table बनानी पड़ेगी कि okay, I need this variable, I need this variable, I need this variable. Okay. Now this variable I can get from this one, this I can get from this one, something like that. कि different tables से आ रहा होगा. ठीक है. Then what do you need to do? Example के लिए let's only have two tables for now. We will do three tables later on. So Shekhar, please go on mute. Shekhar, please go on mute here.
Sorry.
Okay. So suppose I have this table T1. Okay. I have table T2. T1 and T2. So what I need to do? First of all, I need to see, let's say a user question. Write down, think this approach. Okay. The step one for any question is you need to determine which all variables are asked. मैं ये सब कवर करूंगा आर्ट ऑफ SQL में, बट अभी के लिए मैं आपको बता रहा हूं which variables are asked. So you need to create a mind map that okay, I need, जैसे मैंने ऊपर बनाया ना यहाँ पे कि I need to create this table. So you need to create that rough table in mind. Okay, I need these columns. Then think, okay, ये variable मेरा, from where each variable is coming. So create a mapping for each of the variable. That this variable is coming from here, this variable is coming from here. Something like that mapping you will do. Okay. Third, decide which type of join you want to do. Okay. How will you decide join? This logic I have given you. Okay. So this, once you have created this, after this step, what will happen? Your base table will be created. Okay. So after this, your base table will be created. After that, what you need to do? Fourth step, whatever filter, इतना ये स्टेप कर लिया, इसके बाद से इट इज जस्ट लाइक वन टेबल क्वेश्चन जो भी आप करते थे. ठीक है. So always try to convert into one table and then think like a normal SQL question where you are performing something on one table. So whether you need where, you need having, whatever you want to do, you can do on that. Is it clear? Apply this concept in multiple questions starting from 201, or we will discuss more in tomorrow's class. But have this approach. Go check some questions online, maybe create some questions of your own and try to solve using this method. I'm damn sure it is going to help you a lot. Unless you start thinking join this way, you will not be able to break, because problem comes not with the easy question. अभी क्या हुआ, मैंने सबसे पूछा, सबने बता दिया लेफ्ट ज्वाइन होगा, राइट ज्वाइन होगा. मैं भी कॉम्प्लेक्स क्वेश्चन दूंगा, आप नहीं बता पाओगे कि कौन सा ज्वाइन होना है. तो वो कैसे पता चलेगा? That will come only through when you know which type of, like this condition. Do I need all the rows? Do I need limited rows? Like all that concept that we discussed. Yeah, I will give the query. So don't go just by ये query मैंने क्या directly शुरू से. Now tell me this thing. जब मैं query लिखने बैठा था, did I directly start writing from here? Tell me.
No.
What did I do? I wrote the internal part. Then I added something over it. Then I added something. So queries are not written like this. कि पहले अच्छा मैंने पहले से नहीं, मैंने पहले से नहीं सोचा. First I wrote a small query. I created a base table from here. Then I put a filter. After that, I used a count star. So I solved this question in 3 steps. Okay. So if you just look at the solution somewhere, you will get confused that अरे मैं कैसे सोचूं कि count star use करना है नहीं use करना. So don't look solutions like that. Try to build architecture, and then you will be able to write even bigger solutions that you will be able to do. It will take time to grasp. Don't after today's lecture, please revise today's lecture. It's my humble request, because we did the joins, result क्या आता है, and then we did how to write a join query. Tomorrow we will do little bit advanced problems and we will discuss some other concepts. But for today, that's it, right? Yeah, so I'm done for today's class. If someone has any doubt, please stay. Otherwise, you guys are free to leave. I'm really sorry for today for joining class, starting class late. Tomorrow we will have on time. Okay. So yes, if someone has any doubt, please let me know.
In real life, like we have to fetch the data from multiple tables. That kind of questions are covered in these websites. Like
yes, in the website, all type of questions are covered.
Okay.
So once you go 201 to 250 are little bit easy solve. After 250 to 300, they are little bit complex. So first solve first 50 questions, then solve.
The website is a bit troubling.
Sorry?
You know, the website is a bit troubling.
How's it troubling?
Like
yeah, I know. I will add that filter where you can directly go to a question. But right now you have to start from 21. Like go to 21.
All right.
Joins are from 201 onwards. Yes.
Okay.
Can we solve the question that left in assignment? Yeah, you can solve. Okay, guys. Any question, anyone? Please tell me. So this was joins for you, that how to basically write down queries in joins.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. So you said you will say like from where you have started.
Just hold on. Let me take sequel question, then I will come to that. Okay. What is this? Calculate and compare the total sales made during the first 5 days and the last 5 days.
We got the first five and last five ka query that you had taught now, extract
Okay.
function. So, but how are we like how to form the query? We were stuck in that actually.
What you are stuck in?
Means the total sales for first 5 days, like we add one month plus interval 5 days, and for the last 5 days also like similar kind of thing, like we did, but indicate whether this first five were higher, lower, or equal. The fourth part I am not able to form the.
I can tell you how to solve it. Can you try solving on your own first?
Yeah. Okay.
Use case when.
Like
Yeah,
I have
case also we know, but we are not able to put it like that. There is some confusion actually.
What is the confusion? Tell me your query.
Means 1 second. Okay. See, this much I have written case statement. 1 minute. I think I took it from my word. I like created earlier, but
Yeah, paste it here. We'll discuss.
case statement. 1 second. 1 second. This is it is wrong. I know it is wrong, but that is why I need to know how we need to write that. See, this is what I wrote. I need that the comparison part I'm not able to get, like how to put it in the case statement.
Yeah.
It is wrong, I know, but
नहीं wrong तो कोई बात नहीं. Wrong तो क्या problem है? Wrong तो चलता रहता है.
I'm not able to find where I wrote it, but I was able to get the table up to which there was a null, which is giving total sum. There was a 5 days, first 5 days, which is giving total sum, and last 5 days, which is giving total sum. And after that, inside from that table, how to go into the case statement, I was not able to understand that.
yeah.
Okay. Anyone who is able to solve the question? This is which question in assignment?
It is not. It is question number 3, I think, from the PDF.
PPT 8,
PPT, sorry,
question
yeah.
3.
I'm just extracting. I'm just opening PDF in my other laptop. Just give me a second. Let me read the question because even I forgot. I know what question it was, but what is the table name? What is the table name?
Loan payments.
Loan payments.
Yeah, I found the query which I wrote.
Let me just check. Let me just open my PDF. Just give me a second. Need to read the question. I forgot actually. Okay, I got it. I got. Oh, I see this question. Yeah. This question is a little bit confusing. Let me open it. Question class 8 में था ना?
Yeah, class
Class 7 था मुझे लगता है.
PPT 8.
Yeah.
PPT 8 है ना? PPT तो 8 ही है ना? Practice. ये वाला क्वेश्चन कह रहे हो आप लोग, राइट?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Calculate and compare the total sales made during the first 5 days. Okay. Okay. We need to create a variable first 5 days. Okay. And I need to create a variable last 5 days. Okay. And मेरे को, so what I need to create? I need to create a variable first 5 days. उसका ग्रुप बनाना पड़ेगा और उसके अक्रॉस मुझे सम देखना पड़ेगा, राइट? एंड एक लास्ट 5 days बनाना पड़ेगा जिसमें उसके अक्रॉस देखना पड़ेगा. एग्रीड? इतना कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है?
Yes. Yes.
So let's write it down. First of all, what I need? Let me just check the PPT. I need month start date. So how do I get the month start date from the table?
Date rank.
We will do date underscore TRUNC, right? अब मुझे क्या चाहिए? Month चाहिए. What is the variable for date?
Payment date.
Payment underscore date. Okay. So as month underscore start. Let's say मैंने ये लिख लिया. ठीक है. From loan underscore payments. So let me just check if this table is stored in my system. Yes. ठीक है. तो ये आ गया मेरे पास month start. Now what I need a group. I need one group. एक ग्रुप चाहिए मुझको फर्स्ट 5 days का, एक ग्रुप चाहिए मुझको लास्ट 5 days का, एंड देन मुझको क्या चाहिए? सम ऑफ सेल्स, राइट? सम ऑफ सेल क्या है? क्या वेरिएबल का नाम क्या है? ट्रांजैक्शन टोटल सेल्स, राइट? सो सम ऑफ सेल्स अक्रॉस दीज ग्रुप, सम ऑफ सेल्स,
Payment amount.
सम ऑफ व्हाटएवर सेल पेमेंट जो भी वेरिएबल का नाम होगा. ठीक है, हम ये करेंगे एंड देन आई विल ग्रुप बाय G1 and G2. Is this much clear to you guys?
Yes.
ग्रुप बाय G1 G2 होगा कि नहीं?
Group by days होगा.
ग्रुप बाय मंथ होगा. डेज से क्यों करोगे? व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन सेज? मेरे को हर मंथ के लिए फर्स्ट 5 days चाहिए और लास्ट 5 days चाहिए, और वेदर वो सेल हायर है लोअर है वो हम बाद में देखेंगे. ये चाहिए. तो व्हाट शुड बी माय ग्रुप बाय?
Not sure. Day only we will have to write. Not sure.
Days ही होगा. हर month का days मतलब aggregated days.
What is aggregated days? कहाँ है पेमेंट? यही है ना लोन पेमेंट?
Yeah.
यही कि कोई और है? नहीं, दिस इज नॉट द टेबल.
No, this is not the table.
6 में होगा. लोन पेमेंट कहाँ गया यार? आई थिंक मैंने बनाया नहीं है इसके अंदर एक्सेल में. इट्स फाइन, कोई बात नहीं. लेट्स डू वन थिंग. सेलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम लोन अंडरस्कोर पेमेंट्स. ये हो गया ना टेबल? यही है ना? तो
Yes.
लेट्स कलेक्ट दिस. लेट्स सैंपल के लिए लेट्स हैव फ्यू रोज. ओके. I'm not going to give the query. ठीक, इन द सेंस मैं अभी क्वेरी लिखूंगा बट आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू पोस्ट इन चैट, सो मेक श्योर यू गाइस सी दिस. दिस इज देयर. यार ये क्या हो रहा है, डाउनलोड ही कर लेता हूँ. ओके, नाउ थिंक लाइक दिस. मेरे पास ये टेबल है, राइट? मेरे पास अगर एक फ्लैग जनरेट हो जाए हर कॉलम के, हर ट्रांजेक्शन के आगे, हर पेमेंट के आगे बेसिकली, कि whether this payment was done in first 5 days or the last 5 days, will that help me?
Yes.
एक फ्लैग जनरेट हो जाए कि एक तो हम वो कर सकते हैं, या व्हाट आई कैन क्रिएट, एक तो वो हो सकता है कि लेट्स से फर्स्ट 5 डे और लेट्स से लास्ट 5 डे, इस तरीके का फ्लैग बना सकते हैं हम लोग.
Yes, I created this kind of flag only.
Okay, so what is the problem?
Then it is giving null as well. तो वो
Why is it
first
giving
5
null?
day, last 5 day null सबका सम भी दे रहा है, बट उसके बाद वो
सम
कंपेयर
क्यों
नहीं
करना है
कर.
इसके अंदर?
हाँ,
सम क्यों करना है इसके अंदर?
इसका नहीं, लास्ट 5 डेज का सम करना है, फर्स्ट 5 डेज का सम करना है.
नल क्यों? नल तो है ही नहीं इसके अंदर कहीं पे.
नल वो ले रहा है वैल्यूज ऑटोमेटिकली जो कि
नहीं,
लाइक
क्वेरी
दोस
में
डोंट फॉल इनटू दोस
क्वेरी में
डेट.
रॉन्ग, नल तो लेगा ही नहीं, कोई चांस ही नहीं. तो लेट्स राइट इट डाउन.
मैंने क्वेरी दिया है आपको, आप एक बार देख लीजिए.
मैं अब लिखता हूँ, मैं क्वेरी देखने तो टाइम लग जाएगा. लेट्स सी. सो लेट्स सी सेलेक्ट. मेरे पास टेबल है, तो लेट्स से आई डू सेलेक्ट स्टार वेयर आई एम सेलेक्टिंग एवरी रो. ठीक है. सो what I need to do, tell me, if I have to create a flag, can I say that case when payment underscore date, okay, between first 5 days के लिए क्या कंडीशन होगी?
बिटवीन ट्रंक डेट
A and B, दो डेट्स आएंगी.
हाँ,
So what is that?
फर्स्ट इज ट्रंक डेट मंथ
So
एंड
first
देन
will be date underscore trunk. मुझे उसमें से क्या चाहिए?
month current date plus interval 5 days.
that is payment date.
month payment underscore date. क्या ये मेरे को फर्स्ट डे दे देगा?
Yes.
क्या मुझे इसमें इंटरवल डालने की जरूरत है?
इसमें डालने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट नेक्स्ट वाले में.
नेक्स्ट वाले में डालेंगे.
Yes.
सो नीचे ले आते हैं, बिटवीन दिस एंड,
Because we need a range.
So what I need
Plus
to add?
interval of 4 days.
Plus
Interval 4 days.
interval 4 days. Case when date is between this, तो क्या होगा?
First 5.
First 5. Okay. इतना क्लियर है?
Yes.
Any doubt, anyone? What will be condition for last 5 days?
Month.
Month, add 1 month.
It will be month. Then we have to add
minus 4 days.
minus 1 month. Then plus 1 month. Then minus 5 days.
5 days, yeah.
Tell me this. Tell me first part. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा?
ये ऐसे ही रहेगा.
क्यों ऐसे रहेगा? ये क्या बता रहा है?
नहीं, पेमेंट
This is the first date.
मुझे लास्ट 5 days चाहिए, तो ये ऐसे ही क्यों रहेगा?
Oh, sorry.
No,
This
we
will be for plus 1 month.
plus 1 month, na?
Plus interval 1
Interval 1 month and minus interval 5 days.
minus interval 5 days. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
वहाँ पे प्लस होगा,
कहाँ पे?
अंडरस्कोर होगा.
सॉरी, हाँ ये हो गया, ठीक है. और एंड में क्या आएगा?
एंड में ओनली अप टू 1 मंथ.
प्लस इंटरवल 1 मंथ. करेक्ट?
यस.
नो,
Why?
इंटरवल 1 मंथ करूंगा तो क्या आएगा?
नेक्स्ट मंथ का फर्स्ट डे.
Do I need next month का first day or I need last day of that month?
Then interval minus 1 interval 1 day.
I didn't got this. So sorry.
क्या नहीं पता चला?
What means अभी हमने this part is like interval 1 month and this we got as last 5 days, right?
I need last 5. I need ये flag बनाया मैंने first 5 days के लिए.
Correct. Yeah, got
मेरे
it.
को बनाने last 5 days के लिए. Last 5 days में what I need? मुझे पहले पीछे से 5th day चाहिए ना?
Yeah. So this is last 5 और ये हमने क्यों लिया वो नहीं समझा मुझे.
क्या?
This part like plus interval 1 month and minus 1 day वो क्यों लिया हमने?
आप क्लास में थे जब मैंने कराया था ये टॉपिक?
हाँ मैं थी.
आप देख के बताओ मुझे क्यों चाहिए. I will not tell. Tell me. I'm giving you 1 minute. What I need to find? Payment date needs to be between what? Last 5 days क्या होता है?
So this will give last 5
last 5 days क्या
till
होते हैं?
the last month का means
मैं बोल लूं एक बार. Last 5 days क्या होते हैं? Last day and last day minus 5. Correct? Minus 4 basically. Agreed? ये क्या हो रहा है? What is this?
Yeah. Okay.
नहीं, tell me what is this?
This is
यहाँ तो मैंने 4 लिखा है, यहाँ मैं 5 क्यों कर रहा हूँ?
Because we don't know कि in some months that is 30 days in some it is 31 days.
कर रहा हूँ, 4 क्यों नहीं कर रहा? मुझे तो 4 चाहिए ना.
नेक्स्ट मंथ में चला जाएगा इसलिए.
हाँ
यार क्या हो गया? जब 1 मंथ करूंगा तो लेट्स से मैं जून 1 पे हूँ. जून 1 प्लस 1 मंथ करूंगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? जुलाई 1. मुझे क्या चाहिए? लास्ट 5 डेज. या फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुझे चाहिए तो लास्ट 5 डेज कैसे आएगा? माइनस 5 डेज करूंगा ना मैं. जुलाई 1 में से 5 डेज माइनस करूंगा तो मैं कहाँ पे आ जाऊंगा? जून 26 27 जो भी है.
Yes, correct.
एंड व्हाट इज दिस? जून 1 से जुलाई 1 पे आया. मुझे लास्ट डे ऑफ मंथ चाहिए, राइट? माइनस 1 डे करूंगा ना.
Okay, got it.
यार ये भूलने वाली चीज नहीं है.
नहीं, I didn't forget, just okay, I couldn't. Okay, got it.
Okay, it's fine. Is it clear now or not?
Yeah.
Any doubt, anyone? So case when payment is between this, then क्या होगा?
Last 5.
Last 5
days, yeah.
हो गया. And as payment interval नाम से कर देते हैं, ठीक है? From loan underscore payments. अभी will I see a variable? Additional variable यहाँ पे create हुआ.
एक कॉलम क्रिएट होगा.
एक कॉलम क्रिएट हो गया.
ये नल का वैल्यू का भी सम ले लेता है.
क्या कह रहे हो?
ये जब सम करते हैं तो ये नल का भी
Why
सम
is it coming as null? Tell me.
बिकॉज ये उस इंटरवल में नहीं है.
तो
मतलब फर्स्ट 5 और लास्ट 5 के इंटरवल में नहीं
एक
है.
else ऐड कर दो, ठीक है? या नहीं भी ऐड करोगे तो भी चलेगा. I will tell you how to do it. ठीक है? मतलब बेसिकली वो इंटरवल में लाई. इतनी टेबल क्लियर है ना गाइस? ठीक है?
यस.
व्हाट यू डू, हमको एक और ग्रुप बनाना है तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? केस व्हेन यू विल से एल्स एनए. ठीक है? Na आ गया, ओके, नल की जगह मैंने Na लिख दिया। इज इट इतना क्लियर है सबको?
Yes.
Now this is payment interval is a categorical variable. Agreed?
Yes.
It has 3 values. So what I need to do? Select, मैं इतना करके दिखा रहा हूं, इसके आगे आप खुद से लिख लेना, ठीक है? सेलेक्ट, मुझे अब क्या चाहिए? मुझे हर पेमेंट इंटरवल तीनों के क्रॉस एक सम चाहिए, सम ऑफ पेमेंट, राइट?
Yes.
So let's I do select payment underscore interval comma sum of payment underscore amount, ठीक है, as payment, let's say done, something like that, okay? From,
Yes.
अभी from के बाद क्या आएगा? This whole query, right? Do you agree or not? ये समझ में आया हमने ये ब्रैकेट में क्यों डाला?
Yeah, you did a subquery.
सब
But
query
we
के अलावा
can
कुछ
do it without subquery as well, like
सब बिना सब query के कैसे करोगे?
having लगा के.
Having तो अभी भी लगाना पड़ेगा।
No, means select sum of payment amount और उसके बाद
From
group
के बाद
by.
क्या लिख? From के बाद from कहाँ से लाओगे? टेबल कहाँ आएगी वो? Tell me.
Table end में. After के after.
अरे जब तक आप ये नहीं लिखोगे तो फिर इस वाली क्वेरी का क्या मतलब है? ये वाली क्वेरी हम किस टेबल के ऊपर लिख रहे हैं? जो हमने टेबल बनाई है अभी, राइट?
ओके।
टेल मी, ये क्वेरी क्या आप मेन टेबल ओरिजिनल लोन पेमेंट टेबल पे आप लिख सकते हो? When we use group by,
हाँ लिख सकते हैं।
कैसे लिखोगे? मैं यहाँ पे लोन पेमेंट लिख दूं तो काम हो जाएगा? ओके, मैं यहाँ पे लोन पेमेंट लिख दूं तो काम हो जाएगा? टेल मी। ग्रुप बाय पेमेंट इंटरवल, विल दिस वर्क? यस और नो?
इसको ऊपर नीचे करना पड़ेगा।
किसको ऊपर नीचे करना?
जैसे लाइक from
it won't work, I think.
From will be at the end and group by will be at the second end,
अरे
at the
ग्रुप
last.
बाय कब से फ्रॉम के ऊपर आने लग गया?
नहीं from आएगा second last, group by at the end.
ग्रुप बाय एट द एंड मतलब
लास्ट लाइन।
अरे यही तो है लास्ट लाइन।
Right now in this query, the payment underscore done जो है, that column does not exist as of now. If you want to use the
पेमेंट अमाउंट तो पड़ा है लोन पेमेंट के अंदर।
नहीं, that is yeah.
Guys, tell me, will this query run or not?
This much will run.
Yeah.
यार आप लोग कैसे बोल सकते हो? आप लोग को जेल में डाल देना चाहिए।
It is fully confused now.
What is
like,
confused?
जो किया था और
एक
वो
सिंपल,
अभी जो
आप
हो
लोग
रहा है
ज्यादा कोड में खो गए हो। एक सिंपल बात बताओ, लोन पेमेंट टेबल क्या है मेरे पास? लोन पेमेंट, लोन पेमेंट्स। गाइस, अदर्स आर आल्सो ऑन द कॉल, यू टेल मी, क्या ये क्वेरी इस टेबल पे चलेगी?
with
अरे एस कर दो इसको, ठीक है? हाँ, क्या ये क्वेरी इस टेबल पे चलेगी? यस और नो?
No.
If no, what is the reason? If yes, what is the reason? मुझे नहीं पता, I might be confusing you guys. टेल मी दिस।
पेमेंट इंटरवल
पेमेंट इंटरवल का कोई एग्रीगेटेड टेबल नहीं है ना?
पेमेंट इंटरवल नहीं है हमारे पास, तो कैसे चलेगी इस पे? तो एरर आ जाएगा। अच्छा एक बात, अगर आपके पास एक टेबल होती, फॉर एग्जांपल जो मैंने ये बनाई है यहाँ पे, लेट्स से ये टेबल, अगर आपके पास ये टेबल पड़ी है फॉर एग्जांपल, इस टेबल पे क्वेरी रन होगी। सपोज मैं इस टेबल पे इंस्टेड ऑफ लोन पेमेंट ये जो टेबल पड़ी है, लेट्स से इस टेबल का नाम दे दो T1, क्या इस टेबल पे क्वेरी रन होगी?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What about others? Tell me. Guys, tell me. रन होगी कि नहीं?
Yeah.
तुक्का मत मारो, रीजन दो मुझे।
No, because right now in the लेकिन T1 the payment interval column is there ना।
हाँ, इसमें कौन सा रॉकेट साइंस है? इस टेबल के अंदर मेरे पास पेमेंट इवेंचुअली, मेरे को एक सिंपल बात है, ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन में अगर ये वेरिएबल होता तो यही क्वेरी लिखते हैं ना आप लोग।
हाँ।
अगर मैं आपको ये वेरिएबल, प्रॉब्लम क्या थी? ये वेरिएबल नहीं था। अगर ये वेरिएबल होता तो यू वुड हैव बीन एबल टू राइट द क्वेरी। यस और नो?
Yes.
Guys, is it confusing? What's the confusion?
The question is confusing.
अरे क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं, मुझे पहले ये बताओ, मुझे ये पता लगाना है ना कि कौन सी कितनी पेमेंट फर्स्ट 5 के अंदर हुई, कितनी लास्ट 5 के अंदर हुई है, वो यही पता लगाना है ना। तो अगर मुझको ये फ्लैग मिल जाए तो कैन आई क्रिएट समथिंग लाइक दैट? ये फ्लैग सपोज मेरे को मिल गया है, लेट अस अज्यूम मेरे को मिल गया है, लेट थ्रू मैजिक मेरे को मिल गया, लेट्स से यू नो दिस टेबल, सो यही क्वेरी होगी ना। सपोज आई रन दिस।
Yeah, correct. Group by payment interval. Yes. Like that only we would have done.
That only you would have done. T1 but problem is that I don't have this table.
Correct.
How
That
am
is
I
why
getting this
we need
table?
that we have written that query to get
Tell me,
that
from
flag.
where will you get this T1?
With the other query that we were writing.
ये जो कोड लिखा है, what is it doing? It is creating this table only, right? So we will, instead of T1, what we can do? Suppose I write down create table T1 as, okay, let me see if इसमें रन होता है कि नहीं, मुझको नहीं पता। ठीक है, ये T1 टेबल बन गई। एक बार चेक करते हैं इसके अंदर, ये T1 टेबल है। T1 यार कहाँ गया? लेट मी जस्ट रिफ्रेश इट। ये T1 टेबल है, राइट? तो लेट्स डू सेलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम T1। ये टेबल है ना हमारे पास, T1 जो पड़ी हुई है, ये टेबल चाहिए थी ना हमको। So, अगर मैं ये लिख लूं फ्रॉम T1 ग्रुप बाय दिस, विल इट गिव मी द आंसर? दे दिया ना, लास्ट 5 और फर्स्ट 5 में कितनी है, इतना कंपेयर कर लोगे?
इसी के बाद से नहीं हो रहा है, इतना आ गया है।
इतना आ गया तो फिर तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है।
अब देन कंपैरिजन नहीं हो रहा है।
Then how to compare actually then? मतलब right now only we have got the flags and I mean the
and it is like here
have...
now it is NA. For my case it was null. That was the difference. बाकी comparison नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कैसे होना है।
अरे कंपैरिजन कुछ भी नहीं है। नाउ लेट, इतना समझ में आ गया ना सबको क्या करना है। अब ये T1 ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट नहीं है, तो ये T1 मैं कहां से लेके आऊंगा? आई विल गेट इट फ्रॉम हियर, राइट? आई विल कंट्रोल डू X एंड आई विल डू फ्रॉम हियर, और ये मेरी क्वेरी होगी टू गेट दिस पर्टिकुलर टेबल। इतना क्लियर है ना? मुझे पहले बताओ।
यस।
ठीक है, ये क्लियर है?
यस।
अब ये तो हमने अपने हिसाब से रिजल्ट जनरेट किया। लेट्स सी क्वेश्चन क्या मांग रहा है। Question is asking calculate and compare the total sales made during the first 5 and last 5. I need month का start date, which means मुझे हर month का एक वेरिएबल चाहिए, ग्रुपिंग। ठीक है, total sales in the first 5 days, total sales for the last 5 days, indicate whether the first, तो मुझे कुछ ऐसा चाहिए कि आई शुड हैव मंथ, सपोज मेरे पास जनवरी, लेट्स से जैन, फेब, मार्च एंड सो ऑन। फिर मेरे पास आ जाए, कौन बड़ा कर देता हूँ, फर्स्ट 5 डे कर यही चाहिए ना मुझको, फर्स्ट 5 डे का सेल, लास्ट 5 डे का सेल, ठीक है। और उसके बाद से मैं इन दोनों को कंपेयर कर लूंगा, हायर और लोअर, यही चाहिए ना मुझको।
No.
यही तो चाहिए, और क्या चाहिए?
हाँ, yeah, that is for each month we want.
For each month we want first 5 days
First
sale
5 days of that month and last 5 days of that
and
each month.
indicate whether
And
5 are higher or not.
हाँ, correct.
तो वो तो टोटल के ऊपर चाहिए ना,
टोटल के
like
ऊपर
मतलब फर्स्ट 5
we need to take the sum
total
of those
first
5
5
days.
of
अरे
first
first 5
5
of
is
that
greater
month
than
होगा ना,
last 5 or not?
first 5 days of that month होगा ना, or will it be with some other month?
No, total मतलब all the months, like
अरे
from
all the
January.
months थोड़ी होगा, all the month तो कोई sense
No.
बना।
And it
They
is
are
going to be
asking,
very complicated.
What is
sir,
complicated?
this means the total sales for first 5 days मतलब यही है ना, like suppose for January for example, if we take that month, उसके January के first 5 days का total sales मतलब
जनवरी के फर्स्ट 5 days का, जनवरी के लास्ट 5 days का,
last 5 days का, हाँ, so sales का total चाहिए हमको।
But हर month में first 5 या last 5 मिल रहा है, ये it is not necessary.
Why is it not? क्यों हर month तो जीरो आ
वो
जाएगा?
डेटा मैंने देखा था, वो मतलब करके सेग्रीगेट करके देखा था, तो
अरे
हर
तो
एक में
आपको अगर नहीं प्रेजेंट तो जीरो हो जाएगा ना सम। ये होगा मेरा जैन 1 to 5, ये होगा मेरा जैन जो भी होता है 26 27 जो भी होता है
26 to 31st,
26 to 31, जो भी ट्रांजैक्शन इस डेट में लाई करेंगी उनका सम हो जाएगा।
So we want it for all months like that, right, sir?
फेब में मेरे को चाहिए फेब 1 to 5, इसमें चाहिए फेब जो भी होता है 23 24, लेट्स से 23 to 28 जो भी कर लो, ठीक है। सिमिलरली मार्च 1 to 5, मार्च 26 to 31, ये चाहिए मुझको। Is it clear now?
Yeah, that is clear. Can you zoom?
Now tell me, can you do now or I need to tell the query?
So this is
you need
clear.
to tell the query because मेरा वो
because
सब
नहीं
confuse हो
ये
गया।
समझा है, but आगे how to like the comparison कैसे करना है, it is not, we are finding it difficult actually.
Okay, ये समझ में आ गया ना मुझे क्या जनरेट करना है?
हाँ,
मेरी आधे घंटे में एक और क्लास है 3 घंटे की, पता है। मैं मर जाऊंगा, बट ठीक है।
तो then we
नहीं
can
इट्स
do
फाइन,
it later.
इट्स फाइन, अभी खत्म कर लेते हैं, बाद में मैं आई विल गेट बिजी। ओके, सो जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड। So let's do this thing. What I need the month. So month कैसे आएगा? Given a date, how can I get the month? Date trunk यूज कर ले?
डेट ट्रंक भी हो सकता है और एक्सट्रैक्ट भी हो सकता है, दोनों।
डेट ट्रंक मंथ पेमेंट अंडरस्कोर डेट, ठीक है, एज मंथ अंडरस्कोर स्टार्ट। इतना समझ में आ गया?
यस।
अब मुझे इस मंथ के अंदर फर्स्ट 5 डेज के अंदर कितना सम है वो चाहिए। टेक्निकली व्हाट आई नीड, सम ऑफ सेल्स इन फर्स्ट 5 डेज, ठीक है, यही चाहिए ना मुझको।
यस।
ओके, ठीक है, लेट्स गो टू, एक बार मैं एक्सेल खोल के दिखाता हूँ पहले, कहाँ गई? ये सपोज मेरे पास ये डेट है, ठीक है, एक काम करते हैं, फिल्टर कर लेते हैं, फिल्टर कैसे होता है फिल्टर? पेमेंट डेट केवल जनवरी की निकाल लेते हैं, ये आ गई, या थोड़ा कोई बड़ा मन देख लेते हैं जिसमें ज्यादा वैल्यूज है? सब में 3-3 है क्या? चलो इट्स फाइन, सारे एक जैसे हैं। ठीक है, चलो जनवरी निकाल लिया। ठीक है, सपोज मैंने ये कॉपी कर लिया डेटा, अच्छा अब ध्यान से देखना है यहाँ पे जो कॉन्सेप्ट यूज होने वाला है, सेल इन फर्स्ट 5 days, ओके, सेल इन लास्ट 5 days। फॉर ईच ट्रांजेक्शन हम यहाँ पे एक वैल्यू पॉपुलेट करेंगे। दिस इज 5th जनवरी। 5th जनवरी क्या फर्स्ट 5 days में आता है?
यस।
हाँ,
तो यहाँ पे सेल कितनी हुई है? टोटल सेल ऑन
500।
500। ठीक है, ये अब ये वाला बताओ मुझे, फर्स्ट 5 days के अंदर इसमें सेल कितनी हुई है?
0।
0। इसमें कितनी हुई है?
550। फर्स्ट 5 नहीं, लास्ट
फर्स्ट
5
5
में
days
भाई।
नहीं, ये फर्स्ट 5 में मुझे बताओ।
0 0 0
0
0। लास्ट 5 days के अंदर इसमें बताओ कितनी हुई है?
0
0
0। लेट अस अज्यूम 26-27 है फॉर एग्जांपल के लिए। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे कितनी हो जाएगी?
550
550। और ये क्या हो जाएगा?
0।
तो टेक्निकली क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? अगर पेमेंट डेट फर्स्ट 5 days के अंदर है तो आई एम पुटिंग डाउन द पेमेंट अमाउंट, otherwise I am populating it as 0. Now if I take sum of this variable for this month, what it will show me?
500।
sum of
500 छोड़ो, tell me
the
what?
sales
500 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0।
हाँ, so
आंसर नहीं 500 तो मुझे भी पता है, मुझे
no, it is telling the sum of the sales in the first 5 days,
First
which is
5
what
days.
we want for January.
What is the logic we are using?
यहाँ
चलो,
पे सबका एग्री सम लेना है।
तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं, सपोज मैंने ये 1 उठाया, ठीक है, मैंने पूरा मंथ पॉपुलेट कर दिया फॉर एग्जांपल। कैसे होता है पता नहीं, एक्सेल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है। तो बेसिकली मैंने क्या किया, सपोज मेरे पास मंथ है 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, ठीक है, और ऐसे डेट सपोज 26 27 28 29 30 ये डेट्स पड़ी हैं। तो एक वेरिएबल बना रहा हूं मैं फर्स्ट 5 days के लिए, तो उसमें क्या हो जाएगा, इसमें जो भी पेमेंट अमाउंट है, ठीक है, पेमेंट अमाउंट पेमेंट अमाउंट पेमेंट अमाउंट पेमेंट अमाउंट पेमेंट अमाउंट, बाकियों में 0 0 0 0। ठीक है, जब आप इस वेरिएबल का सम लोगे अक्रॉस दैट मंथ तो क्या बताएगा वो? When I take the sum of this variable across that month, whatever month is there, so what is it going to show me?
The sum of sales for January for first 5
Sum
days.
of sales in January in first 5 days. What is the confusion?
Yeah, that's right. Got it.
तो बेसिकली मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे चेक करना है, हर पेमेंट डेट में चेक करना है, इफ दैट डेट इज इन द फर्स्ट 5 days मैं पेमेंट अमाउंट को पॉपुलेट करूंगा, अदरवाइज आई विल मेक इट 0।
Okay. Yeah, this we were not understanding. Okay.
तो वो कैसे आएगा, मेरे को भी पता थोड़ी था, मैंने तो अभी देख के ही बता रहा हूं मैं। ठीक है, सो ये आपको क्रिएट कर, तो दैट्स व्हाई आई से फर्स्ट क्रिएट थिंग्स इन एक्सेल। ओके, it's fine, it was a difficult question, don't worry, but is the concept clear now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what I'm doing now, sum of sales in first 5 days. So what is my so what I'm going to do, I will populate transaction for first 5 days. Okay, remaining I will put as 0 and then I will sum. Correct? ये करूंगा मैं।
Yeah.
Yes.
अब करते हैं इसको, चलो सम ऑफ, ठीक है, केस व्हेन फर्स्ट 5 डेज की कंडीशन क्या थी? ये थी ना?
Yes.
तो एक काम करते हैं, इसको उठा लेते हैं। ये मेरी फर्स्ट 5 डेज की कंडीशन है। अब टेल मी, यहां पे मुझे कुछ चेंज करना पड़ेगा। क्या चेंज करूंगा मैं? व्हेन पेमेंट बिटवीन दिस, देन क्या मुझे ये पॉपुलेट करना है, कुछ और पॉपुलेट करना है?
Then वो नंबर पॉपुलेट करना है।
अगर पेमेंट फर्स्ट 5 डेज के अंदर है तो व्हाट विल आई पॉपुलेट? आई विल पॉपुलेट पेमेंट अंडरस्कोर अमाउंट।
हाँ, करेक्ट, राइट।
व्हाट इज द वेरिएबल ऑफ पेमेंट? पेमेंट अमाउंट का क्या नाम है? पेमेंट अंडरस्कोर अमाउंट, ठीक है। तो केस व्हेन पेमेंट इज बिटवीन दिस देन पेमेंट अमाउंट, एग्रीड? एनीवन एनी डाउट? एल्स क्या हो जाएगा?
नहीं तो जीरो।
एल जीरो, ठीक है।
या करेक्ट।
एंड, ये हो गया एंड। अब सम ऑफ दिस मैं क्या बोलूंगा? एज फर्स्ट अंडरस्कोर 5 डे अंडरस्कोर सेल्स, ठीक है, फ्रॉम लोन अंडरस्कोर पेमेंट। अभी इतना रन करके देखें।
हाँ।
वेरी गुड। डेट ट्रंक, अरे डेटा ट्रंक लिखा है, सॉरी, डेट ट्रंक। लोन पेमेंट्स डेट मस्ट अपीयर इन ग्रुप बाय। अच्छा, सम ले रहे हैं ना यार, बताओ तो प्लीज, ग्रुप बाय क्या होगा? एक वेरिएबल ये है, एक वेरिएबल ये है, एक दो वेरिएबल टेक्निकली बने, एक वेरिएबल ये है, एक वेरिएबल ये है। दिस वेरिएबल इज एन
मंथ स्टार्ट, ग्रुप बाय फर्स्ट 5 डेज सेल्स।
फर्स्ट 5 डेज क्यों करना? फर्स्ट 5 डेज कहाँ है इसमें?
ये
फर्स्ट 5 डेज इज न्यूमेरिक कॉलम, व्हाई विल यू पुट इन ग्रुप बाय?
ओके,
ये तो एग्रीगेट वेरिएबल है ना। सम ऑफ दिस इज द फर्स्ट 5 डेज सेल। जब आप लिखते हो सेलेक्ट ए कॉमा सम ऑफ समथिंग एज सम फ्रॉम व्हाटएवर टेबल, ग्रुप बाय क्या लिखते हो? सम लिखते हो कि ए लिखते हो?
ए।
वही तो किया है मैंने, यही सेम क्वेरी तो है ये, क्या डिफरेंस है?
You can write alias in group by.
Sorry?
We can't write alias in group by.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So what we can do, we can simply write down this. Okay. Sorry, yaar, I was speaking in Hindi. If someone does not know, I'm really sorry. But yeah. So, आ गया?
Yeah, right.
What did it give? For each month, it gave me first 5 days sales.
First 5 days का sales, yeah.
May में I had no data in first 5 days. March में था, like this we got. Similarly, can I get for last 5 days? Yes.
Yes.
What will I do? I'll add another sum. Let's add another sum column here. Okay. So here, what will I do?
Yeah, that condition from.
Condition will become this one.
Yes.
When payment date between these, ये वाला, right? So यहाँ पे जो केस वेन है, क्या वेन है, केल वेन से उठाया मैंने, राइट? सो वेन से यहां तक उठा लो इसको, ओके? यही चेंज होगा, रेस्ट ऑल विल रिमेन सेम, राइट?
और लास्ट 5 डेज,
और ये लास्ट 5 डेज सेल हो जाएगा। गॉट इट? नाउ लेट्स रन दिस। हाँ, आ गया लास्ट 5 डेज सेल्स। अब मुझे एक और वेरिएबल बनाना है,
कंपैरिजन,
इन दोनों कंपैरिजन,
yeah. So
now
again we
can I write down a comparison variable here on this alias? Can I
this
do?
is something I was confused.
You cannot do, ये aggregate है, So you cannot write down case when directly. You cannot use alias name here. Case, suppose I write case when, let's say, first 5 days sales is greater than last 5 sales. Okay, then suppose आपने बोल दिया positive, for example, कुछ भी नाम देते हैं अभी, ठीक है, when this is less, you will say negative, for example. Okay, else
And
what?
equal
Else
case.
equal. Okay, and as payment comparison. Okay, यही होगा ना, logically तो यही होगा. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the problem is that you cannot use alias here because you just created here. You cannot use directly here.
Okay.
Think like this. Case when original table में काम करता है. Original table में क्या I have first 5 days sales, right? So what I need to do, instead of using first 5 days sales label here, what I can do, I can simply copy this.
Oh, okay.
But it is going to be very long.
Very long, huh?
Very long. So what you can do to reduce that? Do one thing.
नहीं.
अरे यार क्यों नहीं पता इसमें क्या है? ये टेबल आ गई ना मेरे पास, ये वाली. सपोज मेरे पास होता, लेट्स थिंक फ्रॉम द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन, लेट्स से मेरे पास होता सेलेक्ट स्टार. सपोज मेरे पास ये टेबल है ऑलरेडी, लेट्स से आई हैव दिस टेबल. तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ता? आई वुड हैव रिटन दिस फ्रॉम T1. Agreed?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
If I have this, let's say this is my T1 table. If I run this query, will this give me the result?
Yes, it should.
Yeah.
T1 मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? T1 instead, I don't have T1. So what will I do? Write down everything which I just wrote here in this bracket. ठीक है? And when I run this part, from, wait a second, this is right, select star comma case when and as payment from table name. What is my table name? Group by this. So from this कुछ गलती हो रही है, एक बार प्लीज गाइस चेक. गलती इसमें है ना, फ्रॉम में. फ्रॉम, wait a second, case when this is positive, this is negative, else equal, and as payment comparison from, let's see, let's check this out. Is this query working?
This was working.
नहीं, ये नहीं काम कर रही ना.
अब नहीं कर रही है, पहले कर रही थी.
इसको अच्छा मैंने कुछ, अरे ये कॉमा डाल रखा है यार, सॉरी. सो वेयर इज इट?
यहाँ पे भी कॉमा जाएगा.
Yeah, from
हाँ,
sales.
From sales file.
ठीक है,
Sales.
तो ये हो गया, बस इसको लिख देना है. आगे रिजल्ट क्या प्रॉब्लम थी?
ये खुद ही एक प्रॉब्लम थी, अभी सॉल्व हुई है. माय गॉड.
क्वेरी कभी हमेशा बाहर से अंदर नहीं लिखते, अंदर से बाहर लिखते हैं. ठीक है, That's what I have done. मैं query paste कर देता हूँ so that you guys understand, but you need to understand the logic.
This was complicated for us, honestly.
It's fine, no problem. But now do you understand?
Yes.
So remember, query you always have to write down outwards, not inwards. If you write down outwards, again, you have to first break down the problem. As much
आधी
as
क्वेरी आई है, पूरी नहीं आई है.
मैंने पेस्ट नहीं की शायद से. Wait a second, let me copy. I think वो allow नहीं करता.
Word
Yeah,
limit.
certain characters, yeah, it just chops off.
So ऐसा करते हैं, आधी आधी डाल देते हैं. ठीक है. Suppose मैंने यहाँ तक डाल दी. पहले first 5 days sales तक डाल देता हूँ. I hope ये आ जाए. ये आ गई first 5 days sales, yes.
Yes.
And second वाला part डाल देते हैं. Okay. मैं अब एक बात, मैंने कोई रट्टा नहीं मारा है इसकी क्वेरी. रट्टा तो मार भी नहीं सकता कोई इस क्वेश्चन को. ठीक है. बट हाउ विल यू रिमेंबर दिस व्हेन यू, अगेन इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व. मैं थोड़ा ऐसे बात करता हूँ ताकि यू अंडरस्टैंड wherever we are. बट you need to try to break down questions like this. एकदम बेसिक से शुरू करो. No advanced topic, no advanced concept. Like ऐसे slowly if you learn, then it will help you. ठीक है. Don't worry, it was an advanced question. I'm not blaming you guys that you don't know. It's totally fine. But yes, tell me if you have doubts. वेबसाइट पे ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन हैं. आप लोग इससे भी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस डालें, बट it's fine. I mean, you guys will learn only, so not a problem. So ये अब देखो यार, ये सब learn with time ही होगा. I'm being very honest. You will not learn everything instantly, but practice. I will just say that once you, like, I think everyone has left. No one was interested in the question, but yeah.
This was like overwhelming right now.
यार एक बात, जब मैंने logic बताया, was it overwhelming?
Logic was, yeah, when you explained we got it, but खुद से हम जब बैठ रहे थे, हम कर रहे थे, तो it was like we were, एक point आ गया कि we got stuck, honestly.
इस क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग क्या है? इस क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग ये है कि बड़ी क्वेरी हमेशा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं होती. मतलब ठीक है, आई नो इट्स अ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन, बट कभी भी कोड का लेंथ देख के हमें उस पर जज नहीं करना है. ठीक है. बिकॉज देयर कैन बी बिगर स्मॉलर. सपोज मैं इसकी जगह मैं सेलेक्ट स्टार वगैरह इसी में लिखना शुरू कर देता, सम, जो मैं कंपैरिजन बता रहा था आप लोग को, फिर वो क्वेरी और भी बड़ी हो जाती, राइट. बट ठीक है, इट्स फाइन यार. यू गाइस दैट I'm not blaming you guys, but it's fine. You will learn it. Don't worry.
Means the way the table that you told, like month wise it will happen, those things will be added. वो चीजें नहीं समझ में आई थी क्वेश्चन.
वो सोचता नहीं है अपने आप से. That is what I'm saying.
ठीक है, वेबसाइट पे you have आप लोग को मिलेगी ना, एक्सपेक्टेड टेबल दिखेगा आपको, तो you will know what to create. Okay.
Okay.
But ठीक है, even if you were able to get first 5 days, now tell me, if you can get first 5 days sales and last 5 days sales, that is good. Additional thing was adding case when के अंदर sum डालना, basically वो use करना, वो that is the next concept which I taught.
Yeah.
So try to learn that. I think I included this question because I wanted to teach this concept. Good that you guys brought it, but yeah. Okay, so any doubt in this question or any other question, anyone?
No, not as of now.
Right now it's yeah, please guys ask me if you have any other doubt.
Yeah, so Zati, can you please share that Excel sheet?
Which one?
Like in career counseling, you have written what all are needed for
Career counseling session wali Excel. Okay, I will share that. Did I share on group?
I don't know. I think
No.
I mean I didn't see
No, we
it on
were
the group.
expecting.
No one asked me. I will share that. No problem.
Okay. And one more advice on the website, like when we go, I mean when we click on the solve button, right? We get into another window, right?
Yes.
So like it would be better if the question number is like it's one over there.
Yeah, this I need to correct. Yes.
So it would be better that.
Yeah, the question number, yes. Right.
Yes. This I will add. This I will add for sure. This much I will do for sure. Because yeah. By the way, in future, screenshots will be disabled on the website. So, but yeah, okay.
And the solve ka, once we have solved it, right, it will give the status as solved over here, right? So that will be preserved now going forward.
Once website is completely ready, I will add that, because that feature वो सबसे end में add होता है, right?
Okay.
So I'm not adding because right now I'm updating questions, so that's why I'm not doing that. Once everything is updated, everything is finalized, then I will add that feature. Okay.
Yeah, but the once we have submitted the code, right, that will be preserved now if we revisit the question.
Yeah, I think it should be. It should be.
Okay, or else you had anyway suggested the option for Git also,
Right
right?
now, I will
That
suggest
save in Git.
till I actually launch website publicly, store on GitHub. I don't rely on anything because मुझे भी नहीं पता कोड में क्या काम कब क्या फट जाए, मुझे भी नहीं पता. So that's why I'm just suggesting that have it like save it in a GitHub for your betterment.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Any other doubt?
Like, do we have recording?
Your voice is not clear. Sorry. Can you come close to me?
Okay. Did you now? Am I audible now?
Yeah, no, you're audible.
Okay. Now, do you have recording for that counseling session? I mean, have you recorded?
I didn't record that session actually.
Oh, okay. Like I joined it, but in the halfway through, it got disconnected. So
no problem. Like you can, if you have like you have something you can ask on group. But yeah, sorry, we don't have recording for that session. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then please share that Excel sheet. Like,
I will share.
Yeah.
I will share.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure. मेरा भी revise हो गया. It's fine. So thank you, guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, and we will continue on Sunday. And sure. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Yes.